mean?
Blabs.
He's sucking.
Now,
I am going to say something, and I've had enough of this shit. Okay?
Ooh.
He's had enough of this shit. In this moment, he thinks he's like William Wallace. You know, they might take our Switch 2, but they'll never take or dented this. Let's go. Like, seriously, like, what are we doing here? Like, we broke the guy. Like,
Yes.
I was honestly, I'm watching this. I'm like, fuck, we actually
This is
broke him. Like,
fucking nuts.
everybody just broke this guy's brain completely. He's fucking unraveling. So here's where it all started, folks. Here's where the story that we're covering tonight began. So Dark Side Phil, the greedy pig scumbag that he is, the old, cold, greedy pig, decided that he needed not one, but 2 Switch 2s.
You know it.
Meaning that there's somebody out there, maybe it's some kid who really wanted it. Maybe it's like a really big Nintendo fan who really wanted it. It could have been a birthday present or something. He was going to take a Switch 2 away from somebody else.
What a pig.
In order for him to literally just have the second Switch 2 sit in a dusty closet.
Yeah.
Where he can go, my precious, my precious. He tries to cope and say he was going to do a giveaway.
Well,
this
no,
guy has
Ash, it's even
never,
worse.
ever done a giveaway.
He said this. He goes, I might do a giveaway or give it to my wife.
Right.
Imagine being his wife, like,
are you gonna get me the Switch 2 or not?
Like, do I
Maybe
get
he
it?
was gonna scalp it. Who knows?
He's a
But the thing is, it was against the terms of service of Walmart for Phil to order 2 Switch 2s. And we have receipts showing that Phil's order was not canceled by a detractor or a troll, but was in fact canceled because he ordered 2 to the same address. You'll see Phil coping later on. He talks about how he used 2 different payment methods to trick Walmart, but you shipped it to the same address, you idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why his order got canceled, folks.
You blamed
But
it on India, by the way. Did you hear
We'll
that?
get into all the alternative theories. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to get into all the possible theories of what may or may not have happened. We're going to debunk Phil's lies. But here's the moment where Phil, the gloating, greedy, disgusting pig that he is,
While we were live.
For him, this is just the Wolverine toy all over again. He has to get it because it's the new hot thing. He has to consume. It's a status symbol, guys. It's rare. I'm the rare consumer who managed to get the connection in time and order it. And he had to flaunt it like a greedy, greasy pig and flex his consumerism on others. And he got swiftly humbled. Let's
bitch.
take a look. Suffer, man, child. Suffer.
And remember, we were live while this was happening, but here we go.
Confirm.
Let me fix the screen.
Look at how excited he is. Confirmed.
Oh, is it?
You Switch 2s and you're not getting any. And he's so proud of himself.
Yeah.
I got it from
Bible
Walmart.
says the bride goeth before the fall, Philip. Your pride and your greed and your sloth, Mr. Burnell, has condemned you to an eternity of being switchless. You're not going to get a Switch on launch day, Phil. You're not going to get a Switch for weeks and months and years because God himself doesn't want you to have a Switch, Phil. He wants you to suffer, Phil. He wants you to feel shame, Phil. He wants you to feel that feeling you felt when you couldn't get the Wolverine toy again, Phil, and you're powerless to get one. You're gonna beg your dance. Please, Ryan, buy me the Switch 2. But Ryan has already defected and become a casino Chad.
Woo!
It's the me, Ken, has defected and become a casino Chad. Rare Tricks has defected and become a casino Chad.
Amen.
Iron Chef Sakai has defected and become a Kino Chad.
Amen.
Pretty soon we're going to see King Tut He's gonna defect and become a casino chat. All of your many, many whales throughout the years, they're all gonna come here and they're gonna give us the money that was meant for you, but that God has taken away. Because in the DMs between us, Phil, it was revealed what a dirty, loathsome, lying monster you really are, Phil. You made a deal with the devil, and now the devil is here to collect all of your whales, all of them. All of the switches belong to us now, Phil. Suffer pig. And Kick 321 has gifted a sub.
Oh my God.
Places, I got it from Walmart. We did it, guys.
You didn't. No, this is like George W. Bush, the mission accomplished on the aircraft carrier. We won the Iraq War. Or did we?
That was a nightmare, but we did it. 100%. I got confirmation.
Little did he know,
it's the standard one. I didn't get
the nightmare was just beginning. The nightmare was just beginning. And the thing is, Phil only got, even if he got 1, 2 Kino's coming for you, 3, 4 back, shut the door, 5, 6 felted bitch tits. All right, let's go. Diddy Dickers for a sub.
And Zyjack has subscribed. Thank you.
Huge.
Wow, what a day.
The Mario Kart bundle.
But that happiness will soon turn into sadness.
Oh,
it claims I'm still in line for the Mario Kart bundle. It errored out, and then I didn't get it. But it claims I'm still in line for it.
Oh, no. And Virgil gifted 25 subs.
Another Phil goal.
Like another one of Phil's goals, just like that.
Jesus Christ, Phil.
Oh, no, buddy.
Oh, my God.
Thank
you, Virgil. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
I'm trying to check out at Target. It won't let me check out. Every time I click on it, it just loads endlessly, and then it says error.
Wait, I have to censor starting here because Phil in a second.
This idiot.
You're
going to witness. This is so ridiculous. And, you know, like, we didn't have to do this, but, you know, we're being charitable.
Yeah.
The guy's an idiot.
Listen, it's on everyone's channel, uncensored, but
I can't complete the order. Well, just ignore me in the corner looking like an idiot. So here
Phil
it is.
was offered 100 subs to show that he ordered it. The person did not send the 100 subs. What we're looking at, Phil is showing his full address. He's showing his order number, and he's also showing the last 4 digits of his credit card.
Oh my God. Wait, it was only for
was it only 20 subs?
20 subs?
Bro, it wasn't even about the subs. It wasn't even about the greed. It was about his pride that he got to show off that he got it and other people didn't, and he was a special boy. Yeah. That's what this is about.
Definitely.
From Walmart.com, delivery, pre-order date, my address. There.
And you know he was gloating
about. He's just showing me. He goes, "There's my address." It's like, what is wrong with you, Phil? The target striker slipped from my hands for that repeated, Phil. Holy shit, buddy. What are you?
And you know, doing? He was gloating that we didn't get the pre-order on that day.
Oh yeah. Straight up.
Like, oh, I got it. Well, how the tables have turned, buddy.
Here it is, the Switch 2. Order total.
I can't believe we got the pre-orders.
Oh, man.
I can't believe we actually got it.
I honestly can't believe it. Well, the thing is, though, we actually left our homes.
Yes, I went to the place.
If you're actually willing to leave your house and go to the physical store, you can actually get a Switch 2.
Yeah.
I went, okay, so this is the thing. I thought that the pre-orders began at noon.
Yikes.
So I arrived at the store at 11:30, but the pre-orders only began at noon in the United States. So I was actually an hour and a half late. So I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get a Switch 2. But, you know, the line was only like 6, 7 people ahead of me. Buddy comes up to me. I'm like, bro, like, is it over? Can I still get the bundle? He's like, bro, we still have like 30 bundles.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's fucking go. So I waited there 10, 15 minutes, probably more like 15 minutes. And then I was able to pre-order the Switch 2, no problem, and pre-order a Pro controller.
Yeah.
But Phil is just
That's
so
crazy.
scared.
You bought the same thing I bought?
Phil is so scared of leaving his house.
Well-
Like, what is this guy's a shut-in? He's a loser.
Bill Ash, it was perfect. We finished the video for the YouTube and the Twitter account for today's show. And then my girlfriend is just like, I just called. They got it. I'm like, grab the keys. She's like, I'm like, are you able to pre-order right now? She's like, no, they have 9 left. Grab the keys. Fucking driving on the highway, doing 140. Make it
Like
there.
PWR.
Oh man, 140, made it there. Boom, bang, credit card, paid, bundle, Pro controller. Let's go.
Let's go. Suffer Phil. Suffer.
blah, blah.
All
You
right,
know, it feels like, let me show my address to all my
let me
haters.
show my address, credit card number, and order number to the haters.
Like,
Come on.
Blah.
it was in sport. Yes, I was in sport.
I got it. 100% confirmed. Yeah, I'll self-dox like you guys don't know my address.
Like, listen,
Wait.
the thing is, it's like, yeah, he's admitting that he's self-doxing. It's like, Phil, even though the address is out there, not everybody knows it. Not everybody's going to go to Kiwi Farms or wherever to get your address. You're showing your address to every single person watching, including your own fans who probably weren't going to search it out for themselves. And this is what I'm going to say. It doesn't matter who you are, what streamer you are. If you're stupid enough to do this, chances are you're going to get f***ed with.
Yes, exactly.
It just doesn't matter. Like, Phil's like, I'm a special boy and everyone hates me. It's like, yeah, there is a cult of people that hate you, Phil. That is true. But in this circumstance, anybody who did this would probably have the same thing happen to them.
Yeah, no,
Seriously.
we've never been fucked with online.
No, never.
Never. No one. You're the only special one. Yes.
It was doxed in 24.
Buddy, if we showed our fucking, it'd be fucking canceled in a second.
Oh, yeah.
In a second. It doesn't matter who you are.
14 the week that I moved here. You guys already know my address. All right. But I'm not going to show you my credit card information and everything, but that's it right here. That's-
Oh, good. I'm glad.
But he did. No, but he did show his. He did show. He did. He didn't even realize he showed the last 4 digits of his credit
So
card.
stupid.
He did.
So stupid.
the Walmart pre-order. All right. We're good. Well, everyone, this is the daily wrap for Wednesday.
By the way,
23rd.
I do just want to point out this guy every day is crying about how broke he is, can't afford anything. Please, I need
Yeah.
$20 for pizza. And then he has $900 to get 2 Switch 2s.
Yeah, what the
You know, it's like,
Plus
okay,
tax?
Phil. You know, it's crazy, bro.
Come on.
2025.
Well, yeah, he's always like, oh, I don't have money. I have to
Right.
pay this,
So
pay that.
we did cover this before, but I just want for people who didn't see, maybe let's play the first minute of this.
Sure.
And then let's go to the receipts that were shown on Steve Cambion's show last night that prove that Phil lied. And then let's go to his insane fucking cult leader rant after that. So
It's wild, folks. Get ready. Strap in.
I actually already filmed a daily wrap, and it was a really positive, great one. And now I have to refilm this an hour later.
look how sad. He's sad. He's disappointed.
How messed up my situation is when people say things about how Phil over exaggerates and Phil constantly is just talking out of his butt. So here's what happened today. We had 2 great streams. The first stream was Oblivion Remastered. Great
I just
fun.
gotta
We hit
say,
Oh my God.
how cringe is it that he can't even say out of his ass? You know, he has to say out of his butt like he's a little kid. It's so corny. You're a grown ass man.
Oh,
Just
man.
swear, buddy. It's not as though you don't swear. You have some Christian conscience or something. You know, it's like a children's entertainer. Seriously.
the goals. Then the late stream was also a great stream of me building the first half of my Lego Piranha plant.
Wait, that's all.
How
you-
come he
that's
could
all
only
you did?
build half? In
Wait.
nearly 4 hours, he could only build half.
What the? Wait, is the bottom
It's a
Lego?
big time retweet alert. Retweet
You
alert.
didn't
I don't
finish?
even know.
You didn't finish the fucking piranha plant?
We hit the goal again. which means that tomorrow we're doing DSP tries at Chipotle. And that's
It's
all.
a children's toy, dummy.
I have the 2-minute Chipotle clip. We have
We're gonna play it. Don't worry.
fucking wild.
Everybody's here for Phil tonight. It's
That's all.
Felt Phil. It's Felt Phil Friday. Let's go.
Phil Friday. That's hilarious.
It's awesome. At 8:55 p.m., I attempted to get the Switch 2. I was going between multiple different websites.
It's like a police investigator's notes at 8:52 p.m. DSP entered the Walmart virtual queue. Little did he know it wouldn't be the experience he was hoping for.
Yeah, it's a Jim Kent swim video.
His detractors would switch it up on him.
True crime DSP.
It's including Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and more. Couldn't get it from anywhere but Walmart. Added 2 to cart. Actually checked out both the Mario Kart bundle and
it really does. It looks like he was crying, doesn't it? It looks like he was crying. My personal theory that I want to believe, Agent Mulder. I want to believe that Kat saw the charge on her credit card and canceled it. That's what I want to believe, is that Kat said, Phil, no Switch 2 for you.
You know what this reminds me of?
Believe.
This clip reminds me of this. Listen, folks.
This is the special felted unit.
The special felted unit.
These are the continuing adventures of Felted Phil. Will he get a Switch 2 this time? Probably not.
SFU.
Yeah.
this regular Switch 2. Regular Switch 2 is coming June 5th on release day. The other one is coming June 8th. Great. Checked out, paid, good to go. Finishing up my work, turned the stream off.
See,
okay,
that's where I don't believe him. He paid?
Yeah.
He's broke. He's poor. He didn't even have the money for the Switch 2. That's my other theory, is that the payment bounced. At first, they thought it was ordered, and they sent him an order number, but then the card declined and his order was canceled. That's pet theory number.
Okay.
Film the daily wrap. As I'm filming this daily wrap, I announce, hey, I got 2 Switch 2s. What a great day. Everything's amazing.
Wait, more like daily crap.
Oh my God, I got 2 Switch 2s.
I'm running the Wolfie.
And then I check my email, where it proceeds to tell me that both orders have been canceled.
Imagine not having a Switch 2.
A second to imagine being switchless, buddy.
Ooh.
No, look how sad he is. He's devastated.
Where it proceeds to tell me
I love how he claims that he has money for 2 Switch 2s, but he can't even fix his toilet, or his shower, or his dishwasher, all of those things. But the thing is, he doesn't even play Nintendo games because his audience doesn't like it, apparently. In reality, it's that Phil doesn't like it because it makes him realize that he is just a big overgrown child playing children's games and begging for cash. So he wants to pretend he's a mature adult by playing the latest AAA Ubislop or whatever there.
both orders have been canceled.
Oh, no. Sir, the second Switch has been canceled.
That is because of an error on Walmart? No, it says, I canceled the orders.
Okay. Pause. Let's have a look. Let's go to the receipts and find out if Phil is telling the truth or if he's lying. That a troll hacked in. No, it's in a separate folder. That's for later.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to the Walmart proof folder. Okay, so here we have a brave detractor contacted Walmart customer support with Phil's order number. And we're going to go through multiple different instances. And so they said, are you able to look up an order number to see cancellation reason? Yes, I will be checking that for you right away. Thank you.
Thank you, Sama.
Thank you, Sama. And then the cancellation reason. I can see that the cancellation reason is due that you can only order 1 item for this category. So there's the real Cancellation reason. Dark Side Phil purchased 2 Switch 2s, which is against the terms of service of Walmart. And so therefore, he had his orders canceled because he was a greedy, selfish pig who tried to take away from others. Now, Phil claims that somebody socially engineered his account, that somebody hacked into the account. So another brave soul went in and asked, had there been any sort of suspicious activity on the account? Was it signed into by somebody else? It had to be reset, yada, yada, yada.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to these receipts. Now, these were shown on the Stephen Cambion Truth Seekers program last night. This hero, the detractor Bland Polecat,
Wow,
was the one who did this glorious, heroic effort. Here is the double confirmation that the order was not canceled by a detractor.
Wow.
So let's start going through. He's cooked, bro. So listen to this. It goes, hi, it's my uncle's order. He's older and is confused as to why his order was canceled. I think he used the email blanked out, order number blanked out. Got it. However, the email is not associated with the account. Do you have other emails or phone number? Well, of course they do, because, you know. Okay, so then it gets escalated to, he may have used this email. I'm so sorry. He gets confused.
He does.
He gets confused.
He's like some senile old man.
It's still not the right email. So we go to the next slide.
Okay. This is fucking jokes.
Okay, so thank you for patiently waiting. I have successfully bypassed the account, okay? So now we're going to find out, did anybody hack into Phil's account? Let's have a look on the next slide. Okay, as per checking here in my end, the item is tagged as out of stock and they can no longer fulfill the order is why it got canceled. Once again, my deepest apologies for such a situation experienced with your order. They then ask an additional question. Okay, appreciate that. You are so amazing. He was concerned that someone canceled the order and hacked into his account. Just to put his mind at ease, there was no sign that anyone canceled the order and it was just a stalking issue.
Oh my God.
Sometimes the system might get a delay on updating the info of the items. That is why the order still went through, even though it was already out of stock. Yes, it was tagged as out of stock and the system canceled the order. No worries. There is no breach of account happened. There is no breach of account happened, sir. There is no breach of account happened, sir.
Ash, in the clip we're going to watch here in a few minutes, he claims that someone called into Walmart and got his passwords changed. Now, I don't know about you, Ashton. I don't know about any of you, but whenever you forget password, it gets sent to your email for a reset. You don't do it over the phone. Whenever you ever reset your password over the phone.
Try and claim that they bypass two-factor authentication with the manual
the RTU styles, right? The phone fell into the bag.
Like, I've worked in call centers. Like, I've worked for one of the major phone providers, and that's not how it works. If you lost access to that phone number and can't get the two-factor, you're f***ed, and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, you're literally, He's like, even if you have 7-factor, it'll still be hacked.
Phil has felt it and he's a liar and we'll go through all of it. But first, let's go to the side scrollers. Stuttering Craig, it just gets so bad for Phil. Stuttering Craig is dunking on him. This is like his worst nightmare, buddy. Oh, victory day. Victory day. Dark side Phil's felt it and suffering today.
DSP.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wait, DSP, I thought you won. I thought a
Phil,
couple
I
months
thought
ago.
everybody liked you now, Phil, and everybody realized what a king you were, Phil.
Oh, and shout outs to Yellow Flash as well.
Pre-ordered
I DM'd them that I got the pre-order.
the Switch 2. And look, this is not good. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, don't do this. But it's also
Listen,
kind of
But
Craig's so merciful. He's like, don't do this to him. But this didn't actually happen to him.
he's a liar.
He's a liar. He's a scammer.
Come on, man. Come on.
his fault in doing this. But let's just kind of go through the saga
But hang on,
with him really fast.
I'll say this. Now, I know now he's a liar, right? But even if it wasn't that case of that happening, showing the receipt and your email and your docs is retarded.
The thing is, had Phil just took the L and said, listen, I showed my order number and that's how they were able to cancel my order, right? At least then that would be somewhat honest, even if it was a lie and it was due to it being out of stock or he bought two or whatever. But Phil in the clip says that it had nothing to do with that.
Yep, and he called.
And yeah, it's ridiculous.
So we'll
Phil.
know he's a fucking liar
Like, it's
too.
because he just couldn't take any responsibility for it at all.
Confirm. I got it from Walmart. Of all places, I got it from Walmart. We did it, guys. That was a nightmare, but we did it 100%.
Oh, I'm muted. But did anyone just see the hand gesture he just did?
Like,
What's that?
This
No one else
like
knows.
chick just starts dunking on Phil for being gay out of nowhere. It's
But
ridiculous.
She
Watch
said
this
hand gesture.
hand gesture.
She said the hand gesture.
She may
did
just
it,
be a little dented herself, but even
Yeah.
a dent can dunk on Philip.
Guys, that was a nightmare, but we did it 100%.
Oh, I'm muted. But did anyone just see the hand gesture he just did?
Hand gesture.
What's that?
No one else noticed the hand gestures he was just doing?
That's so petty.
Let's find out. Hold on.
Hey, how does no one go? What did you gesture? I would fucking like lose
He
my
said
mind.
gesture twice. It's
Yes.
Like, what? How have you not heard that word?
The word
before?
gesture, like what the
Oh my!
Wait.
Oh, he sucked it.
Oh wait.
He's sucking.
Oh.
Suffer, Phil. You're sucking pussy, Phil. Oh,
my
no, he's
my
gay.
It's so petty. It's such. I love that. That's so petty.
I'm sure
That's
Blabs,
highly inappropriate, Black.
yeah, well, ridiculously inappropriate. Blabs, what's
That's
wrong with
funny.
I've been like, wait, what is he doing?
you? Blabs,
He's sucking.
come on.
It's so
Sorry,
childish.
it was right there.
It really
It's
is.
just so childish and petty, but it's just so funny. It's
That's what makes
Phil
it
is like
funny.
the lowest hanging fruit that doesn't have to ever be taken seriously in any context. It is anybody, no matter how dumb or dented they are, can dunk on the guy.
Like,
you know?
yeah.
It's tough, isn't it, Phil?
He's like baby's first A-log, you know? Like,
Yeah, no, it really is. This is the training wheels of how to A-log.
So you want
Abby's
an
first
A-log?
locale.
It's like the video. So
So,
you want an
you want-
A-log?
So you want to be an A-log, huh?
It's on a CRT TV that's rolled
Yeah.
in.
It was too golden. It's DSP. You have to.
Oh, damn it, Blabs. Like a flash in the
I really
chat.
hope
over here.
everyone memes him.
Flash over here.
Obviously,
let's
they
see what
will.
Flash was
How this
LOLing.
goes.
Of all places, I got it from Walmart.
Oh,
We did
wait, he's doing it still. Look.
He's doing it
I
again.
hope
Yeah,
everyone
we're-
memes him.
Blabs.
Watch.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Look at
of all
him.
places,
He's
I
like
got
a
it from
dick sucker,
Walmart. We did it.
Phil. Oh, like sucker, Phil.
Dark side dick
He's
sucker.
working the shaft. He's cradling the balls. He's stuck in the shaft.
Look at this girl
He's
laughing.
gay.
Look at Blab. Look at her.
Look, there's a mentally deficient girl that's laughing at you, Phil.
Have you ever seen
There's a
someone laugh?
dented woman laughing at you, Phil.
Oh.
They're all gonna laugh at you, Phil. They're all gonna laugh at you. You're switchless. That's what happens when a girl sees that you're switchless. They laugh. It's like when Phil pulls down his pants, every woman laughs.
Oh my
Same sort of situation. So you made sure to get the Switch too, right? Like soft Phil.
Meanwhile, we got
No.
the Switch, no fucking problem. Like,
Yeah.
wait. Is Phil the only one on the opening day
Yes.
who won't be playing the Switch
He's
too?
the only person who won't be playing Switch 2.
And he's a gamer. Wow.
He's
Sorry.
supposed to be a gamer, but he just doesn't care enough. He's not
so
a passionate enough
Oh,
gamer.
what? Oh my
Well,
god.
he is a gamer.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
this clip confirmed that for sure.
Now I can't unsee it.
No. I meant in chat. I meant people whose job is to play games online. Like out of
Well,
every
his
reviewer.
job is to suck the shaft. But
yeah.
Look what you did.
Can you go back and play the very beginning of it though?
she's so
Just for
into
process.
No one else cares, you know. She's so into it. She's like, just for
Come on,
prosperity.
please.
Prosperity. It's too funny.
Damn, Blabs.
For
You want me to
posterity.
Play him making that hand gesture, please.
You want me to full screen it too?
I need it.
Damn, fine, Blabs. Here,
I wanna
Blabs.
clip
Patty.
it.
Here we
I
go,
wanna
just
clip
for
it.
Blabs. Full screen. Here we go.
That's right.
you know?
Let's clip this shit. I'm
Here
gonna
we go.
timestamp
Go
45,
ahead, Blabs.
45.
Here we go. Here we go. With no audio, just for you.
Oh.
There you go.
Can someone make that a GIF?
It's so stupid.
It's gotta be a fucking GIF.
Good
Listen
job,
how
Blabs.
quiet Blab's got.
It's gotta
Yes,
be a
Blabs
GIF,
over here
dude.
just like, hey,
Oh, hell.
I'm clipping it.
Thing
Oh,
is,
she's so happy.
if Phil just left his house, he could still get one, but he's refusing to leave.
Oh man.
Timestamp.
So, okay.
golly.
Oh
So
man.
let's get into this. Without a word of a lie. Now I haven't been watching Phil for a long time, okay?
This one?
But this is that one.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the single craziest rant that I've ever seen Phil go on.
undoubtedly.
Like, he's so fucking tilted, and he turns himself into such a victim here. Which, by the way, Phil, didn't you tell me in the DMs you didn't want to be a victim anymore? That you didn't want to have to turtle up and cry all the time and, oh, woe is me, I'm the victim. That's what you told me, Phil. But here you are running right back to it. And I will also point out that when Phil says in this, see, every time something bad happens to me, it rallies support. Remember, Phil, after the Steve Cambion interview, when in those DMs I told you that exact same thing and you told me fucking bullshit, it doesn't? Well, I'm pretty sure you made more money after the Steve Cambion interview, or a pretty similar amount to what you made after this, rallying the dents. So again, Phil, I gave you good advice all the time, Phil, but your pride wouldn't allow you to accept it. Because at the end of the day, Phil, you are nothing without the detractors. It's the detractors that make you, Phil. It's the detractors that get you paid, Phil. And you have to come to grips with that, Phil. And you have to accept that you are a human Truman Show. You are a human punching bag. You exist only for the detractors to spit on, laugh at, point at, ridicule. That is your station in life until you decide to do something else. And I tried to help you embrace that, lean into it, and potentially do better. And instead, you chose to be a prideful douchebag and a lazy bum. So let's go into this.
All right. Here we go. This is wild, folks. This is actually the craziest rant I've ever seen. And now, by the way, in hindsight, knowing what we know now about the lies.
It's the lies,
Ash,
which we exposed right away.
Ash, say you were ordering it, right? And you see one per household. Would you put two in the basket? No.
No,
No.
no, no.
So anyway, last night,
He's still holding the fucking piranha plant.
Bro.
Wait, Ash. Okay, this is clear. This bottom piece is not Lego. It's like a whatever. It's like, you know.
So it took him 4 hours
for
to
just
build
that
just
part?
that? Stop.
Wait. Is that right? Am I wrong?
No, I think you're right.
It's 6 pieces?
while we were doing the Lego stream building this guy, I went ahead
By the way,
and
like
did my
he's such a mature and serious guy playing with Lego.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the guy's like, this the Kino Casino is for children. Da, 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 da. Mature adults prefer a show where a guy plays with Lego and can't even build it.
Yeah,
Right,
what
Phil?
the fuck?
My Switch 2 pre-orders, and basically what I should
Yeah, adults don't like roasting comedy, right? No one likes
No.
roasting
Look,
comedy.
you can see the tears in his eyes.
Oh my god.
He is on the verge of a complete and utter
Jeez.
mental collapse. Like it's getting there.
Okay.
During this rant, guys, he's gonna start talking about himself in the third person. And it's like this is
Yeah, he
chilling.
does.
Like this
Yeah.
is like an actual like lunatic, like Marshall Applewhite, fucking Jim Jones. Like if this guy was any more intelligent or had any better interpersonal skills, he would have already led like a ritualistic cult suit. Thankfully, he's so dented that all he can do is milk disabled people and play video
Wait,
games. But
Look at his beard. Did he fuck up the shave? Look.
bro, what happened?
Wait.
It's lopsided. Why is it like that? Look at it.
It's like it goes like this. Like what the fuck?
What?
His beard looks like a speech bubble. Doesn't
He's
it?
ugly.
It looks like a speech
ugly.
bubble. Look at the speech bubble.
Oh my god.
should have done, quite frankly, if you want to know the truth. Now, I didn't think about it. I should have just said, guys, I'm going offline for 30 minutes. I'm going to go do my Switch pre-orders completely offline. This way, no one would know about them. No one can mess with them.
Oh, the Sharpie ran out of
no.
ink.
No.
The Sharpie ran out of ink on the beard.
No. But Phil, like, this is the thing. Phil's like, okay, if I did it offline and I didn't tell people, then they wouldn't be able to fuck with it. But you're still telling them you're pre-ordering the Switch 2. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And Phil refuses to accept that if it was canceled because of trolls, it was because he showed the order number. So if they're that persistent, like Phil says, where they're going to call every website, every call center 10, 20, 30 times to brute force his ID, like, it would have been canceled anyway, no, Phil?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Nothing. Now, a normal person would be like, why would I have to do that? That's not a big deal. You're just going to order your Switch. It's not a big deal. But me doing it immediately means that every mentally stunted, mentally challenged, mentally ill person on the internet comes after me and tries to figure out a way to ruin this for me. Okay? Because you
Now remember, this is a lie.
yes, it's all a lie.
might say, well, what's the
Because
big deal
Citizen
about Phil?
Glaze says, no, they wouldn't. Of course, they wouldn't actually contact every single provider and do 10 phone calls. But the way Phil tries to paint this story, in his mind, in his demented victimhood mind, they would. Which honestly, this is all just a big prideful cope for him fucking up and ordering 2 and getting it canceled.
Having a Switch 2. Well, to be honest, I'm not impressed with the launch lineup. Mario Kart World is the one game I'm really interested in.
So you're not
why are you
impressed with
buying
the
it?
lineup. He's complaining about the price. His audience doesn't even like Nintendo games. But he needed not one, but two
two.
Switch 2s as he cries poor every day that he needs that money. He really
Ash,
does.
Ash, this is a cope. This is a post cope to be like,
Yeah, you're right.
well,
It's a
technically,
cope,
I
buddy.
didn't need it because.
In. I also wanted to try out that demo game that you have to pay like $10.
Pause. Ash, did you just hear what he just said? Folks, listen to what he just said.
Well, to be honest, I'm not impressed with the launch lineup.
Listen.
Mario Kart World is the one game I'm really
Fair.
interested in. I also wanted to try out that demo game that you have to pay like $10 for to try.
So he's gonna pay $10
For the
for the
fucking
demo.
worst
So
demo.
he's gonna pay the dent tax. He's gonna pay the dent tax, buddy.
It's the worst
What
game.
a mark, buddy. That's what he's interested in?
Buddy, are you
Whoa, buddy. We're
At-
gonna have to hit the bell for that one, buddy.
at least play Tears of the Kingdom, the upgraded pack? Like,
you pay the $90 for Tears of the Kingdom,
yeah.
buddy.
No, if you already own it, you just throw 20.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Try the technology out or whatever. But I was
Technology.
What text? Phil.
The mouse.
No,
the
no
mouse.
one watches Phil for his opinions on tech, by the way. Like,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
ridiculous.
Wait, he hated Tears of the Kingdom? Why is he buying the Nintendo Switch?
then don't buy a Switch, buddy. But he's a mark. He has to have. It's because it's rare. It's because people are struggling to get it. So for Phil, it's this mark of pride if he could get it. He's a real person. It's
Yeah,
a big deal.
the new tech, Ash.
Side of that, no, not really, right? Like you don't really have to. There's not much that's going to happen with the launch of Switch 2. But for me, as a creator, to be able to unbox it live on launch day.
Okay, listen.
It's like, listen, man. It's no longer like 2013 when the PS4 came out and there was a lot less competition. There was only maybe a few people doing an unboxing and you were guaranteed views. Now everybody and their mother is unboxing the Switch 2 and reviewing it and doing it way, way, way better than you could ever hope to do, Phil. So just stop.
Hook it up to test it. That is primo content.
Wait, the primo content
content
is you opening a box and testing it? Listen, folks, don't worry. If you want the unboxing and the testing, the Keto Casino
We got
on
you
launch day
covered.
will be
Unlike
doing.
Phil,
Unlike Phil,
we're real gamers.
We're gonna
and we're have the real
really
unbox.
do it. Yep.
Day one of you.
And they said, by the way, I could pick it up at midnight.
Mm-hmm. Now,
So,
the problem with that, we have a show on Wednesday, the night of the midnight launch.
no.
So what's going to happen, guys, is we're going to have to take a 30-minute
To
intermission.
pick it up. Yeah.
To go, and we're going to live go to the store and pick up our Switch 2s
Mhm.
and bring it back.
I'll have a 45-minute break ready to put in between. It'll include the Feezer-spiracy video, the Bog Hog will all
Yes,
be.
it'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be playing. Okay, so don't worry.
Views. Day one inflated views. Make the money.
That's the kind of content people come to expect from me from over the years. I did it with PS5. I did it with PS4, Xbox One, right? I did
Bro,
it. You know,
so
back when
he says, I did it with PS5. You understand? This guy on PS5 launch day
Mhm.
threw a fucking tantrum where he pissed and shit his pants, just crying like a turd because it was 3 hours later on Amazon than the estimated time.
Stop.
And so he accused the delivery guy of stealing his PS5.
Oh
The
my-
poor Amazon delivery driver that was probably having to piss in a bottle, like working fucking around the clock to get it to him. Phil accused him of stealing his PS5 and screamed at him when he delivered it at the door.
No, he
He was a useless waste of life. Yeah.
What a piece of shit. Buddy's trying to feed his family. And by the way, it's launch day. You're like delivering 100 PS5s that
Yeah.
day. You know what I mean? Like,
the day with the Wii U, I did eventually do it with the Switch. I did it with my first Switch, and the Switch bricked, and then I had a second one. And eventually I
That's
did
what
do that
you
with the
deserve,
Xbox.
Phil. You ever wonder why these things happen to you, Phil? Have you ever considered it's just that you're a giant piece of shit, Phil? You ever consider that, Philip?
never considered.
Series X, although it was late to the game because I didn't get it right away, right? This is the good content people like. They want to see that stuff up front, especially if you couldn't get the pre-order.
This is
Whoa.
the good content.
A
Oh
box
my God.
opening? Like, what the f is he
Bro,
talking
it's
about?
Content. It's garbage.
Unboxing have always been the bottom of the barrel fucking tech
Yes.
content ever.
Gee, let's see what it's like on launch day and let's get Phil's honest opinion on it, right?
No one cares about your honest
Buddy,
opinion on anything.
Phil's never been honest about anything in his life.
He's lying right
Stop
now.
it.
This is a lie.
So that's why I planned it out. I literally had created accounts on every single site.
I didn't do shit. I just walked.
Oh
Boop, boop,
man!
boop.
All
Car.
we had to do was go to GameStop.
Boop, boop, boop.
That's all that is needed, Phil. Listen, man, I can't leave my house. Don't you know the guy at GameStop's probably a detractor?
Buddy, 4 minutes from
Phil.
his house.
Phil, you're not that important, Phil. No one cares about you, Phil. No one cares. And even if they were, who cares?
You know what I
Oh
mean?
my God, we're gonna get a cell phone video of Phil at GameStop getting a Switch 2.
Ah!
Oh, the horror!
Ah!
Fuck! What? Oh, it's his family is in danger. He was photographed buying a gaming console for his job.
Come on.
He must think. Well, I think he believes that Frank Castle is working at the GameStop, which my covert
might.
intelligence and sources have revealed to me that it is true. Frank Castle is currently working at the local Renton GameStop, and so Phil did avoid Frank's slippery trap to press him IRL.
Okay.
Phil will now never go to GameStop again in his life. But what if Frank's there?
He has to wear one of those glasses and fake nose and mustache.
Frank Castle's the manager, and his pre-orders are always canceled.
Best
Sorry,
Buy,
I don't know what happened.
That would be so funny.
Target, Amazon, Walmart, had them all lined up, had everything ready to go. All the payment information was in there. The addresses were in there. So when these pre-orders went
The
live, I could do it. And
Wait, the addresses, Phil, or the address? You know, like, because if it was the same address and you got two, they have an anti-scalping program to cancel it.
Sir, this is a
Is he-
Wendy's.
Best Buy crapped out, didn't work. Target, I had it in cart, wouldn't check out.
Uh-oh.
But Walmart, I got. Walmart was
Wow.
in the cart. Not only one, but the two different versions, the base Switch 2 and the Switch 2 bundle.
But that was against the rules on the
That was
homepage.
against the rules.
Like literally,
Phil.
when we were doing it, it's like before you could fucking click it. It's like one per household. It was like in red.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
no, don't. Okay.
So I'm thinking, wow, I can maybe have one for personal use
Well,
here
here's-
for the business, and one, maybe I could give it to my wife. Maybe I could give it away to a fan.
Imagine
That
being
was
his wife.
never gonna happen.
Imagine being his wife. Like, are you buying me one or no? Like what?
I highly doubt it.
This
It's
is
a
the thing.
back.
Yeah, no
It's
one's
true.
giving it to.
People like DSP are why we can't have nice things.
Mhm.
People like DSP are why we can't have good actual launches where everybody ends up with a Switch. Because of greedy, selfish people like Phil
Mhm.
who believe that they're special and they deserve to have more is why we have terrible launches like this. And people end up being left out or having to buy scalped consoles because people like Phil believe they're above the rules and that they're anointed by God to have more.
What a piece of shit.
Backup. Because remember, when I bought the Switch 1, it bricked within 24 hours, and I was stuck without a Switch for several
Well, that's
months.
what you
because-
deserve.
Oh.
And listen, when everybody
Ooh.
Switch 2 bricks at launch, it's what we all deserve for paying the Nintendo tax.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
Straight up.
Because of that. To have the backup is absolutely awesome. Okay?
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna give it away.
So wait,
But-
you
but-
weren't going to
but-
give it
yeah,
away?
but I'm
and
gonna
you
have a
weren't gonna
backup.
You weren't going to give it to Kat. You were just going to have it sit in a closet and collect dust.
A
And
backup.
It's $500 plus tax, Phil. And every day you're crying poor, Phil.
But how do you go? I might give it away, or I'll use it as a backup. So you're using it as a backup,
Yes.
right?
That's a great thing. So it's like, not only did I get one, I lucked out and was able to get another one. All right?
You lucked
But
out.
my problem is very
Yeah.
simple. I still to this day try to maintain a level of normalcy.
Oh my.
So because I did this
Phil,
online,
There's nothing normal about you, Phil. Stop, please.
immediately
In normalcy, that's right. Eating dinner on
Like,
stream.
But this guy genuinely thinks he's like Timothy Chalamet or Jack Nicholson or Michael Jordan or
Yeah,
whoever
Leo
the hot
yeah.
the hot young dude is that everybody, when they're in public, they're just swarmed by people. He thinks he's Taylor Swift. Let's be real. He thinks like he's a worldwide mega superstar sensation that just can't go out into public. It's like, no, Phil, you're a fucking nobody jabroni. Nobody cares about you. Stop being so anxious and stressed all the time. But what if? Just shut up, Phil. Just go live your life.
Yeah.
my online stalkers decided to ruin it for me. And basically, here's what happened. Okay. It went through.
By the way,
Done.
guys, he's the only one who has A-logs and trolls, right?
Done deal. Payment was charged. Everything good. So we went back to the stream and I completed, as far as I could, this build. We hit the goal.
Look at
This
him
is
there,
embarrassing.
man.
This is
Look
embarrassing.
at his guy liner, bro. This guy wears makeup. He's gay.
Look at him here.
Holy, it's not completed, Phil.
As much as I could.
Close. Like,
So that's great. Now we hit 30 goals hit, which means we're doing the Chipotle DSP tries it today.
Guys, wait till you see that. Can we just watch that real quick? In between this, Ash, the Chipotle.
no, let's
You
get
want to
through
save
this.
it? Okay, fine.
We're gonna watch it tonight. We're gonna do a
We're
lot
doing
of Phil
everything.
content.
No, I know. I'm just so excited. I know. I'm getting ahead of myself.
All right. And then basically around 9:45-ish. All right. I logged off. I said, all right, I got to get going. Now, a few things actually happened that you guys aren't aware of. Number one, because I bought the 2 Switch 2s, one of them went to my bank account, and I tried to do it for the second one, and my bank account thought it was a fraudulent transaction.
Wait. So you're saying the second one, it fucked up. I wonder why.
I wonder why, but this is untrue. Like, this is untrue. By the way, it's like your bank account was frozen for a transaction from Walmart.
No.
Like this is the thing is this guy we know right well is spending thousands of dollars a week on WWE champions. $100 card pull after $100 card pull after $100 card pull. So it's not as though, oh my God, it's this giant transaction we never see. He dumps that much money into a mobile game once a week at least. So it doesn't make any sense that they would freeze his bank account over a $500 transaction from Walmart. But okay, let's accept. Is it insufficient funds? Like, what happened?
That's
Phil?
fun. Yeah.
Transaction and froze my account. So I had to contact the bank to get the account unfrozen.
Wait. You contacted the bank at night?
I mean, it's possible. Sometimes they, depending on your bank, they may have 24/7.
All right. We'll give him benefit of the doubt.
It was really stupid. Okay.
Like during his stream, I mean? Was he live or no?
He was live, yeah.
Wait, so that's what I mean. Like, when?
Yeah, wait.
You're
a
on
minute.
hold for
Like,
half an hour
'cause
to an
you
hour,
said
minute?
Because you confirmed that you had 2 Switch 2s
Yeah.
that night. All right, let's hear him out.
Okay, because this doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Oh, after a stream he called?
Well,
The other
then
one
that's what he was saying is he was on the line with them during the daily wrap. And he's like, you might hear this noise, and we didn't hear anything, but okay, he called them during the daily wrap.
Fair enough.
Okay?
Went through a different payment method. All right. That's how I got both Switch 2s. So actually the
Wait,
orders were
So he used different payment methods to scam the Walmart terms of service into allowing him to order 2 Switch 2s. But my question is, Phil's not allowed to have a credit card because he's bankrupt.
Wait.
So, like, what was the second method?
Credit card.
It must have been his wife's credit card he used, if any of this is even true, because with Phil, it's always a lie.
staggered. One checked out at one point and one checked out at another point via different payment methods. Okay. So as soon as the stream went offline, I had to sit and wait on hold. All right. For like 40 minutes with my bank.
Oh no! The world's smallest violin. You had to sit on hold for 40 minutes. You didn't have to sit on hold. You could have just accepted that you weren't getting a second Switch 2, Phil. You know, it's a children's toy at the end of the day, Phil. And this is a really first world problem. Oh, woe is me. I had to sit on hold.
But 40 minutes is is decent for the middle of the night.
Yeah, fuck.
Like, stop.
To get the bank account unfrozen so that I could do other things and pay bills and things. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Paying a bill. Shut the fuck up. Paying a bill on the 23rd? What bill?
So
I just don't believe anything he says.
Bill.
I don't believe anything he says.
What's happening? I'm doing other things. I actually filmed the daily wrap, and the first daily wrap I filmed was like triumphant. Wow, what a great day. We had an amazing stream of Oblivion, and we hit my goals. We built the Lego, and we hit the goals. I got my Switch 2s pre-ordered. Amazing day. So I finished recording that, all right? And I was actually about to start like uploading while I was on hold with my bank, and all of a sudden, I get an email, and it says, "You have successfully canceled your order." And I said,
Whoa.
Can we see the email? See,
Sorry.
Can we see the email, Phil, that says this, that your orders were canceled? Because you had no problem showing us the initial order number. So can we see any proof of any of what you're saying?
Yeah, you're right. You've already showed us the email with your address on it.
Exactly.
You may as well show
and
us
your
this
credit
one.
card number, like.
And I started reading the email from Walmart, and it says, "Congratulations, you have successfully canceled your Switch 2 pre-order."
Hold
And I
on,
looked at
hold
it,
on.
and
Hold on. This is going to directly contradict his later statements where he says that he watched in real time somebody adding items to his cart,
Well, you're
removing
right.
items, and then canceled it right in front of him. In this version of Phil's story, he saw the email and that's how he learned. But in the later version of the story, he watched them cancel it right in front of him. I'm pretty sure, which doesn't even make sense because if somebody changes your password, it logs you out. You don't just get to watch them add and take stuff out of the cart.
You're right. When okay, no, seriously, you're right. When he talked about that part about seeing it in real time, I'm like, what do you mean real time? Wouldn't you
We'll
have
get
to?
there, but
But-
it's similar to.
But wouldn't you
go
have to like refresh it? Wouldn't you have to refresh it to see the cart changing? It isn't like auto
But
refresh.
he claims that they changed the password, which would sign out his session.
Yeah.
And then he would also have an email saying his password was changed or that there was suspicious activity, which he doesn't show any emails or any proof of any of this.
Wow.
it was the first Switch 2, the one that was the base unit, not the bundle, but the first one that I had checked out
Who calls it a unit?
and paid for. And I
Base
said,
unit.
obviously, I did not do that. So the first thing I did is I logged in to my account. Okay. The thing is, I have various ways to log into everything. I make sure that I'm not limited to only one way. All right. So I have all these backups, these, safeguards so that I can log into things
What?
multiple different avenues.
Wait,
so I logged.
What?
What is he talking
Wait,
about?
I gotta hear that again.
What, like, so you can log in on your phone and your computer,
your
or, like,
iPad and
or
like,
this like a cybersecurity expert, Dark Side Phil, is going to walk us through.
it gets hacked in one night.
I did not do that.
Yeah.
What's this?
So the first thing I did is I logged in
Huh?
to my account. Okay. The thing is, I have various ways to log into everything. I make sure that I'm not limited to only one way.
Okay.
All right? So I have
so-
all these backups, these,
I don't
safeguards,
know if
so that I
anybody
can
else that would say like being able to log into your phone is a backup or safeguard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
log into things multiple different avenues. So I logged into my Walmart account to find out that someone had access to it.
please imagine having a Walmart account. By the way, he's an account at Walmart. Which, by the way, he says that he hates Walmart. He refuses to shop at Walmart. He says they're an evil, greedy corporation. Now, mind you, he shops at Amazon all the live long day, right? Even though they're just as evil, if not more evil than Walmart. But he talks about how evil Walmart is. But then he purchases his Switch 2 at Walmart. So his ethics just go right the out the window. Maybe this is karma for ordering from Walmart, Phil.
Okay. And I could tell because
By the way,
they changed the password.
His hatred of Walmart has nothing to do with business practices or ethics or anything like that. The reason Phil doesn't like Walmart is because he doesn't like the class of people that shop at Walmart.
Whoa.
Phil is similar. He's like, they say on Fox News, the smelly Walmart shoppers. That's what he thinks. And that's why he goes to Costco, because he believes that he's like a rich man because he can afford the $60 a year to shop at Costco or whatever. It's pathetic.
And he hates the color blue.
Oh, man.
On the account.
Sorry, that was
Okay.
retarded.
In addition, they started messing with the account, meaning they were adding and removing things to my cart.
Guys, what the does that even mean? Like you don't see that live.
No.
So I'm thinking, how could this possibly have happened? All right. And as I'm doing that, trying to figure it out, they canceled my second Switch 2 pre-order right in front of me.
Whoa,
Right, that
wait.
didn't happen.
Ash,
That
wait.
didn't
Ash,
happen.
hang on, there's a lie here. Virgil watched the live. He was using a guest account when he was doing the to switch
Really?
2 orders live. It was a
Right.
guest account.
So, of course, I try to contact customer support and I tried to get them on the phone, and I'm not even kidding. They hang up on you. You call and you get to the automated system and you go through and you say, okay, I want to talk to a rep because none of your automated options are going to help me here. And they say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you just said. And then the phone hangs up. And I tried it 3 different times in a
Okay.
row, and that's how they treat you on the
Wanna know
line.
why?
They hang up.
You want to
I
why?
love-
Because
I
they're
love how
switched
every-
to
I love how every simple task though is so hard for him. And it's as though it's like personally designed to only inconvenience him, as though nobody else ever has any problems calling into customer support.
Well, I've never been hung up by a Walmart, so.
Up on you at Walmart. Do you see why I don't like to do business with Walmart?
Wait, but then why did
Well,
you?
then why did you do business with Walmart, Phil? Well, it's
And I
all
said
of the
this before,
companies
they're just
have
a really
issues
bad
with
company
customer
to deal-
service. I don't believe that Walmart's a really bad company to deal with. Walmart has one of the best customer return policies ever. Like, it doesn't even matter, I found. Like, even if you opened the fucking box and fucked around with it, whatever, even if you don't have a receipt, these motherfuckers will take it back. Like, I don't know. Like, within 90 days, like they'll always take it back. I fucking return shit without receipts there.
Yep.
So I don't believe that that's true.
I just steal. I'm kidding. I don't steal. I'm just talking. Don't steal. I'm just talking.
Deal with. So I ended up going to their chat service. Okay. And going through their chat service, of course, you talk to someone at a customer service center on the other side of the planet.
So Phil claims that the detractors attempted to file a divorce in his name, like divorce him from Kat. And it's like, first of all, that's fucking impossible.
Yeah,
like
that's-
it would never actually go through. Second of all, do you have any proof, Phil? Because this is like the craziest thing in the world, man. To claim that people tried to file a fake divorce for you. Like, did this really happen? If he had any proof of this, he would have showed it and cried until the cows went home.
Right. And of course, they're utterly confused. They don't know if I'm contacting them to complain about the orders canceled. They don't know if I'm contacting them to find out how someone has access to my account. So they're, their head is spinning. And this is just someone in a call center who's trying to help me basically with a notebook or step-by-step instruction fact on how to deal with customers. And they don't have any idea how they're supposed to help me. Okay. They don't. So basically, they had to go get their supervisor
Okay.
involved. And after a lengthy discussion, here's what we verified. Someone contacted Walmart basically saying they were me. They had my name, my address, my phone number, my email, public information.
No,
Not
no,
that
no,
that
but
should
Phil,
be public information.
Phil, notice what he didn't include: the order number that he showed
Mhm.
everyone on
Yep.
stream. So he's refusing to take any responsibility for this at all, saying it wouldn't have mattered that he showed the order number, his email address, his address, and the last 4 digits of his credit card. That had nothing to do with any of this. It would have happened no matter what, that the detractors would have brute forced their way into his Walmart account to cancel it, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
And we know from the receipts we saw at the beginning that that's not why the order was canceled also.
Information. It shouldn't.
Yeah, and he showed
but it
his gate
is.
code also. He actually showed the gate code for his gated community.
Really?
Because it was in the delivery instructions for when they brought him the Switch 2.
Oh.
They need the code to the gated
What an
community.
idiot! Prank. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But that's for. Why would you do that?
Because
By the way, guys, I hate to I'm gonna let you all know this. Don't open emails live ever. All right?
No.
people doxed me 10 years ago, right? My address and phone number were doxed by trolls on the internet a long, long time ago. And it never should have been public information, but it is. Okay? So, should Walmart have been able to grant access to a
God's
third
honest
party?
truth, though, is it was always public information because it's in the fucking phone book. Anyway.
With that information? No. And I confirmed that. They absolutely should never have done that. It should have only been done via the methods that I have set up, including, like a text message code or an email to a different unassociated email address.
He's trying to claim that they magically bypass two-factor authentication, which is impossible. Okay.
With a confirmation code, or using a third-party app to have a specialty authenticity code, all these methods. But someone who works at Walmart wasn't that smart and said, oh, I'll just believe you. And they sent the person through, I think it was like a chat, the authorization code, which you're not supposed to do.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Hold on. This is crazy. The authorization code is supposed to go to your cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how did the employee get the authorization code? It doesn't add up.
What?
It doesn't add up. That's not how it works. Like, I've worked in call centers before. And if it's two-factor protected, there's nothing you can do. Maybe it's different at Walmart, but I doubt it.
So my account was socially engineered. Because when people say, what does social engineering mean? It means that despite the fact that you have things in place to stop
Listen, like this is ridiculous.
Well, Zeiser says you
Unauthorized
can get
access.
past two-factor. If you clone a phone, you could. But, like, that's nearly impossible to spoof a phone. It is possible. It does happen, but holy.
some moron does the wrong thing because they believe a lie.
But the sad fact
Okay,
is, there's
So
morons.
I want to point out also, had Phil lost access to this account and he was told by the customer service rep that there was nothing they could do to get him back into the account, he would also be flipping his shit. So it's like there's no way to win with Phil. Do you know what I'm saying? If it was really strict to where nobody could ever get the benefit of the doubt, he would cry when it inconveniences him. You know what I'm saying? And if it's easy to get in, he'll cry if it inconveniences him too. It's just always about him, and it's always crying.
Who bought that?
Someone says they're someone else and with very basic information tries to prove it, and an employee is just dumb enough to believe it and does something they're not supposed to do, granting access to that unauthorized party. So someone was sent a code that they were not supposed to be sent. They then logged into my account. They canceled the...
Wait. When a code...
Where is the email for the unauthorized access?
When a code
where-
is sent, it's text message or email. They wouldn't send your authorization to a new email or a new phone number. That never happened.
I just don't believe that would happen.
No, it's impossible. It's literally impossible.
But even
Too
if
sweet.
it did, right, they would still send you an email saying new login detected or suspicious login detected.
Or like reset
unless-
password or
Unless
something.
Walmart is still like in the cybersecurity level of 2005,
There's no way.
which I don't think they are with as massive as a company as they are. This wouldn't have. Phil, show us the email showing the unauthorized login. Show us the email of the password being changed. He can't do it because it doesn't exist. You go, I can't show it because it'll hurt my family. How?
switch to pre-orders. They changed the password on the account, and then they were in
Where's
the
the proof?
process.
Where is the proof of the password being changed? It would have an email would have been sent to you saying the password was changed.
Yeah.
Listen to how crazy this whole thing is.
And by the way, if you like, oh, I don't want to show that email, it's going to hurt my family. You showed the email with your address and gate number.
Yeah.
Even we censored that out.
Of adding things to cart because they were going to try to buy things that I didn't want to screw with my money. So basically,
Why didn't they?
Wouldn't they? I thought they did though.
But how were you able to change the password back?
Also, did you phone the bank and call like for fraudulent behavior and get your refund back?
Did he call the cops? Because if somebody did this, it's probably not that hard for them to find out who it is. Like, I don't know, maybe it is or isn't. But what, did he call the cops?
What did he buy? Is it being shipped to your house?
They didn't even
Got-
delete the account. A troll might have deleted the whole fucking account.
Yeah.
Like, why would a troll? I don't know, man.
I got control of the account through the real methods that you're supposed to use. I was able to change the password, and by setting up another level of authorization, it kicked them out. So they don't have access anymore. They were literally like removed, kicked out, timed out of their session on the account. And now I have access and ownership of the Walmart account again. Not that it makes any difference, because of course, once all of that happened, I said to the customer service, well, what do we do now? And they said, there's nothing we can do.
Okay.
What?
Switch 2 sold out. You're out of luck. The best we can do is give you a credit on your account, which they did. They actually gave me a
Pause.
The
A
guy
credit
is
on-
crying. So they gave you free money, Phil, and you're complaining that they gave you
How
free
much?
money.
You don't believe that?
And he
do
won't
you?
even say, he doesn't even say how much.
Was it $100? Was it 50?
Was it, you know, because like if it was $100, that's pretty good compensation, Phil. But there's no proof for any of this, and there's no numbers named.
Buddy.
credit against my account. Like, what's the point of that? I'm not getting the Switch 2. So for your
Well, no,
inconvenience,
the credit is, do you understand you can pretty much get anything at Walmart? Why don't you order $100 of groceries through fucking Walmart, or $25 or $50? It sounds pretty good to me. To be honest, what else can they do for you? There are no more Switch 2s.
I'm going to say,
And
no, Ash, they wouldn't give you a credit for that. They wouldn't give you a credit for a pre-order day where millions of people are trying to buy the same thing. That didn't happen.
There's a credit to your account, and we'll let you know when the Switch 2 is back in stock so that you can order it. That's what they said. Oh, well, we'll put you on the list, and you'll get a notification from us when the Switch 2 comes back in stock. So let me get this straight. Someone at your company is a
let's
dumbass.
get this straight.
And
What do you mean they're, oh my God, Phil, it's
Is
always
what?
somebody else's fault.
put you on the list,
They're-
and you'll get a notification from
What do you say?
us when the Switch
He's
2
saying
comes
the
back.
employee is a dumbass. It's
Oh,
like-
yeah. It's not you showing your fucking info on a public stream where you have trolls.
Or, he ordered 2 and it was canceled for that reason. Or, like thousands of other people, the order went through and was canceled later because they didn't have the inventory to fulfill it and it was a mistake. So,
Fucking
Phil,
stop.
stop crying. You're not entitled to a Switch 2. And this rant gets so crazy over what is, in effect, a children's toy.
So let me get this straight.
Let me
Someone
get
at your
this straight.
company is a dumbass, and through completely illegal means, granted access to my personal account and information, even though they weren't supposed to. And the thing you're going to do for me is give me a few bucks. That's tough, man. That's very,
How many
very tough for
dollars?
sure.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like a real way to.
You know, if this story was
Oh my
true,
God.
he would say the exact amount.
By the way,
Go ahead.
fans since Heavy Rain for $5 is saying 45 minutes into Phil's stream, he's at $1 out of 150,
No way.
and he only has 100 people watching tonight.
99.9999999% of the populace, this would never happen. And by the way, for the record, this person was trying to do this from the moment that I ordered the Switch 2s, which was around 9 p.m., till past 10 p.m. Like, it took them a while to find someone who was gullible enough to believe them and give them access to the
But
account.
didn't you order it at 9:30?
I mean,
I thought he said
None of it's-
9:30.
buddy, none of this is
No,
adding up.
Wait,
And
am I
it's like
wrong?
somebody brute force their way into the account. Is it more likely that somebody brute
Or is
force,
it
like
not?
they spent all day calling member after member after member of the customer support team to get this done? Or could it be that you leaked your own order number and it was canceled easily through chat? Or could it be that you ordered 2 and then the terms of service, said, no, you can't have? Or could it be that you ordered it and then it turned out there was no inventory? No. It has to be this insane theory that Phil's providing no proof for whatsoever.
People have a new theory. They're saying it was
It is.
Kat. It was Kat
Well, it
secretly.
could be Kat that canceled it because she's like, if we don't have money to fix our toilet, we don't have money for 2 switches. Phil. And this is Joshua says here, it's like a child making up a story as they go. 'Cause
yeah.
that's what it is. This guy never mentally evolved past age 12. Or honestly, he might be stunted at like age 7 or 8, realistically.
Yeah, he's just a newborn baby.
They had been trying to do it for over an hour before they finally found the sucker who believed them. So probably they did this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times and kept backing out and trying again until finally they found someone stupid enough.
Wait, hang on.
But, you know,
You're telling me
this is
one
what's
guy
crazy.
had the power to do this, but the
Yeah,
other
so-
8 didn't?
So here's what I'm saying, though. As I said at the beginning of the video, and people didn't understand why I was saying this, if they had that level of persistence, it wouldn't have mattered where Phil ordered it from. You know, they would have tried every single one of them with this publicly available info and got it canceled.
Exactly.
So Phil, in effect, like, it's crazy. Like, nobody, I don't know, maybe they had this level of persistence, but I think all the other explanations are more likely.
But yo, that's crazy.
Okay? So here's the thing.
No, but so you're telling me that all the Walmart employees, none of them are able to like activate the reset password, which would go to your phone or your email, first of all, so it's already wrong. But one guy does have the ability? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, no, he's
This
saying it's against the company policy to let somebody in without certain info, but that one person did it as a solid because they're like, okay, well, this person, you know, they know like the name, they know the address, they know the credit card number, they know, you know, but apparently not the order number, even though Phil showed it on
but
screen.
if you need the credit
So
card number, you
therefore-
don't. You only know the last 4 digits.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even make sense.
Is the problem with having customer support on the other side of the planet with people
Uh-oh.
who don't understand shit, sitting in a call center looking at a step-by-step instructional guide on how to help someone. Because- They don't understand that people can actually do malicious things and mess with people's livelihood. Like, for example, thank God I got
Wait, the Indians don't know that people.
Like,
It's
Phil,
the
like, are you-
land of the scammers. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? The Indians that never know about these crazy. Like, stop.
the account when I did and I changed everything. They could have been adding things to my Walmart cart and checking out
Why
and spending
didn't
my
they?
money.
Why didn't they
Wait.
then?
He said they did though. He said they added stuff. He thought real time.
But they didn't check it out. This the thing is, though, the whole real time he saw them adding to the cart is a lie because you can't have 2 sessions from 2 different IPs open.
Mhm.
And if the guy had changed the password, Phil would have been logged out. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, but now it never
I don't know.
happened.
If Josh is still here, can Josh, does anything that Phil is saying make any sense?
Yeah,
Like,
Josh.
is this plausible? Like,
He's
it
here, I
might be
think.
plausible, but I don't think it makes sense. I don't think it's the most likely explanation.
Now I would have had to catch that and cancel all those orders before they ship, or else now I'm responsible for returning a whole bunch of shit that I didn't want to order, and I never authorized payment on.
Okay, but did you? But it didn't happen.
So I want you to think about how messed up this is, okay? Now I am going to say something, and I've had
This is
enough of this
crazy.
shit, okay?
Woo!
He's had enough of this shit. Okay, so I mean, Josh says social engineering is a thing. He's been hit by it before, but honestly, Walmart just cancels my fucking orders all the time without any reason.
Since last night, I announced that this had happened to me, okay? Every motherfucker on the planet is trying
Whoa.
to blame me, all right?
I wonder why.
You showed an email. You showed an order number. You said it was Walmart. You said it was a... Now,
Yes, okay. Those are all things you shouldn't do on the internet
Yes.
at all, ever.
listen, I should have said, I'm going to pre-order instead of sitting here doing it and telling you guys the process because I thought it was kind of exciting and you guys were excited to see if I was going to get it or
Alrighty,
not, right?
Yeah, it's exciting to watch the refresh. When we were doing that, our chat was fucking seething at us.
Yeah.
We're like, stop it, just do this fucking show.
Hey, So I thought it would be good content, and it was good content, quite frankly. People liked it who were on the stream.
It was
But God
terrible
It was the
content.
worst content.
Because God forbid I make good content. In his mind, good content is pre-ordering a console. That's not even content, sir.
Yeah.
Let alone good content. It's non-tent.
So the fact that I sat here saying, oh, I'm pre-ordering from Walmart. Oh, here's the confirmation email. That literally put me at risk because they could socially engineer the account. All right? Now, all the moronic shit that the tinfoil hat wearing idiots are saying,
Uh-oh.
go f yourself.
Oh.
Haha.
All right?
Scene,
No.
Phil.
Walmart didn't cancel my pre-orders.
Well, the
Because I
receipts
ordered
that we
two
have
Switch-
said they did.
Yeah, we
Well,
literally have
we
the
have
evidence.
confirmation from Walmart that did happen. But go ahead and lie, Phil.
Switches. And there's a 1 Switch per household policy.
There is.
That never happened.
But there is.
No, 100% fucking false. It was outright canceled by someone who had access to my account. They were adding shit to my cart and they changed my password.
Pause. What? I thought they didn't. Now they did? And what did they add?
Mm.
They cash it out?
Dumb fucks. All right? You and your fucking insane, let's blame Phil in every situation.
Yes.
And even on top of that anyway, it's still a crime that was committed. Even if I
Okay.
told you I ordered from
So-
Walmart.
So here's my retort to that, Phil. Yeah, obviously it's wrong for somebody to go in and cancel your Switch 2 pre-order, right?
Mm.
But, if you go, for instance, to a sketchy, shady part of town and you start flashing cash everywhere and you've got a Rolex watch on and your flashy clothes, nobody would really be surprised or feel bad for you if you got robbed, right? If you went to the hood like that. So, Phil, you're a fucking idiot, and you have to take some responsibility for the fact that your idiocy led to this outcome, if that's what even happened. But I don't even think that's what happened. I think it got canceled because you ordered 2 Switches, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, and by the way, the number one thing as a live streamer is OPSEC. Do not show your emails. Do not show your credit card. Do not show anything.
Walmart, it's still a fucking crime to impersonate someone's identity. It's called identity fraud, identity
Oh my
theft.
God.
It's a
Call the
fucking
cops.
federal crime.
Call the
And
internet
this is like
police.
the
Call
10th
the
time it's
FBI.
happened to me. This happened to me with accounts years ago, and that's why I had to redo my entire fucking bank account and all of that shit. It happened with my utilities. Now it happens again. This social engineering and identity fraud is a
he
huge
claimed-
fucking problem.
I don't know if this actually happened, but Phil claimed that somebody impersonated him to shut off his power. It's crazy. Bro, it's like, but this is the thing is, Phil, it's like, why are they doing this to you, Phil? Why are other people not having these problems, Phil? Is it because could it possibly just be that you're just such an unlikable, horrible piece of shit who's just never takes an L, never repentant, always smug, and you burn people? Is that why this happens to you, Phil? I don't know.
And no one out there is equipped to handle it. None of these companies understand the level that people will go to with someone just because they're mentally ill. So they have no real safeguards
Well,
against it
listen,
at any moment.
Phil, like it's a circle of mental illness, right? Like, but it stems from your mental illness. You are not right in the head. And part of the reason why you keep getting with Phil is because you give these reactions. Because later on he'll ask, why does this keep happening to me? Because you do a 45-minute crash out about it. If you just shut your fucking mouth, then they wouldn't get the satisfaction of these reactions, Phil. And then it would probably maybe not totally stop happening, but it would happen a lot less.
Buddy, you think he's going to stop crashing out? His entire
No.
show is the crash out show. Like,
Moment, any employee of any company could be a moron and grant access to all of your shit. Even if you have 1-factor, 2-factor, 3-factor, 7-factor authorization, you have apps that authorize, it doesn't matter. They say, oh, okay, I believe you. Here's a code. Go ahead.
Is that true, Josh, that there's no way to secure yourself online? Is it true? Like, there's just no way. There's no level of 2-factor, 3-factor, 7-factor authentication that can possibly protect you, and you may as well just bend over and spread it. Like, I just don't believe that.
look, there are crazy ass hackers. But when you show your email with all your information, it makes it a lot easier to get that fucking,
Well, Josh, at step 1, don't show receipt numbers on
Literally.
stream.
literally what I, yeah,
Seriously,
literally what I just said.
man. Like, what are
you can't
talking
show your
about?
shit.
What I have to do moving forward.
Well, you don't think if we showed our receipts, we wouldn't be fucked with? You think me and Ashton would be immune to it? People do it because it's funny. They're just
Yeah.
like, ha.
It is. You shouldn't
Funny.
do it. But
No, of course not. Of course
I mean,
not.
it's not funny for, the person it happens to. It's funny for everybody
for everyone
else.
else to go, ha, look.
I know how insane this sounds. From now on, I literally have to not make anything public that involves anything like this.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, receipts,
Phil.
emails, address.
Whoa,
Yes, you are
buddy.
right. Yes, Phil, you're correct. The only truth he said tonight.
Phil's going to do a pre-order. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'll be back.
Why would you tell people you're
Why
doing a
would you
pre-order?
even tell people you're doing a pre-order then?
You know, that's just it. You know, there's nothing that I can do about it. It's just insane. And again, oh, well, this is Phil's fault. How?
Come on,
I
Phil.
mean, we've already established why it's
Come
your
on,
fault.
Phil. And honestly, Phil, if all of this is so bad and it's so much, you could always stop streaming, bro.
Mhm.
You could go get a fucking job like everybody else.
No,
bro.
Ash, he'll tell
But
us why he can't stop.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
he's
yeah.
the rocks that what the ocean hits upon.
Yeah, the ocean hits the rocks. This is crazy.
Guys, just get ready for this cult. Like,
How is it my fault exactly? Tell me how someone actually committing a crime is my fault. Oh, you
if
should.
I leave my car door unlocked and someone breaks in and
And the
steals
keys in
something,
the ignition, it's probably your fault.
it's probably my
right?
fault. Like, yeah, someone shouldn't break into the car, but
Wrote an email. What's your fucking point, you incredible mouth drooler?
Whoa.
brainless twig.
By the way, that's really positive and not toxic
Yeah.
at all. This is a positive, meaningful stream.
Yeah, and by the way, you have crazy people who are hacking into your stuff. Why not antagonize them even
Yeah.
more?
Yeah.
So what if I showed an email that doesn't give someone the right to impersonate me, say that they're me, fool a customer service rep into thinking they're
This is just Phil playing the victim. Woe is me. Please support me, guys. Give me money. Buy me the Switch 2. Donate it to me.
Mhm.
And it's like, Phil, I thought you didn't want to be the victim anymore. But here you are playing victim again, being a big crybaby.
It's not woe is me. It's whoa, buddy, is me.
me to get access to my
Terrible joke, sorry.
account,
Home
cancel
run.
orders, put things in my car, and change my password. That's all illegal.
Ooh.
It's
fucking
illegal.
moron.
Ooh.
fucking
Who's
idiot.
gonna go to jail, Phil?
Unreal, man.
Call the cops.
So,
No.
what does this mean? How do I proceed? And what do we
Okay.
do?
Okay, this is like a fucking
What do we do? Guys, you gotta
Middle
do an
manager?
audit here.
the middle
Serious?
manager job.
The assistant manager at Best Buy has called you into a meeting.
Okay. Well, first off, the pre-orders are all done. Just for the record,
But they're
It's sold out
not.
every-
No,
Like,
you can still
no,
get
it's
them at
not
GameStop or
sold yet.
Walmart or something. Some of the-
buddy, if you just go into the store, you'll be amazed at what possibilities can occur in real life, Phil.
You know, you could search online and put your like a zip code or whatever, and it will show you around your area, like available or not available. You call them and you go, "You good?"
I
Everywhere.
love how it's a we problem. No, it's a you problem. What
Yeah.
are we gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, we got our Switch too,
Yeah,
so
we have Switch 2s. You're switchless, buddy.
I try. You couldn't even get Target to work. I had it in my cart at Target. It never worked. They just air it out endlessly, and you could never buy it. Best Buy didn't work. They didn't launch at 9 p.m. like they were supposed to. They launched at like 9:20, 9:30. It aired out repeatedly, and almost no one could get it from there either. Okay? I tried GameStop this morning. Their website wouldn't even work. I tried the app. Their app aired out, and by the
go to the store.
time that it finally loaded again, it just said, "Oh, not available." So I can't buy it through official means.
Does he like never go out of his house? Like, no food, no groceries. That has to be all order.
The thing is, I want to. You have to understand something.
Oh, here we go.
I wanted to buy the Switch 2. I had every intention of paying my own hard-earned money.
Hard earned.
Hard-earned money. Stop, buddy. Stop it. It's my hard-earned money. I booted up a video game and I played it in silence and I begged. I worked hard.
I sat there silently begging for money.
To get the Switch 2. These crazy criminals, these mentally stunted morons
Criminals.
are the reason
The Arkham Asylum has escaped.
why I can't just do normal shit through normal means like everyone else.
He's
That's all I
acting
wanted
as
to
though
do.
he is Josh Moon, that he's like been debanked. Oh, he can't. Like, you have a PayPal, Phil. Like, just stop, bro. Just stop.
It was just buy a Switch so I could do it as a launch coverage like I am entitled to as a content creator. Like every other human who has money, I should have been able to do it. But instead, I have to have federal crimes committed against me.
Federal.
All right?
Federal crimes.
I don't know what else to say. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation.
Don't worry, he'll say more.
So number one, I'm just going to tell you this. All right? I'm going to make this abundantly clear. No longer am I going to listen to or entertain any moron or idiot who says, Phil, you over-exaggerate.
You will.
See, and this is the whole reason why he's crying and acting the victim like this is because he got a 50-pound super chat. And then at the end of this, he says, oh, I'm done. But he goes on for like another hour and a half beyond even this clip, trying to milk every last sympathy donation he can.
Yeah.
It was pathetic.
Brutal.
Phil, you make stuff up. Phil, you do this for sympathy. You do this because you want free shit. I don't want anyone to donate anything to me. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
That's him setting it up, guys. Please, I don't want it. No, I don't want you to donate a Switch 2. It's like, come on, man. But if you did, it
would really help.
Buy the Switch 2 last night. That ability to just make an actual commercial transaction was taken away from me.
Who calls it a commercial transaction?
This is crazy, bro. Seriously, like he's talking like he's debanked. Like, he spoke out against the powers that be and he was politically silenced.
Oh, and then he goes, you get it? Get it? Like all the time now. Watch this. You're gonna not like watch.
I wasn't saying, hey, everyone, please buy me a Switch 2. Please donate a Switch 2. No, I wanted to buy it.
Okay, folks, every fan of his, remember that. He does not want you to buy a Switch 2 for him. Do not buy a Switch 2 for him, okay?
And they wouldn't let me. Do you get it?
Get it?
How fucked up that is? I work hard. People support.
It's a children's toy. You'll live.
He doesn't even like Mario.
You'll live, Phil.
My content. Because they like it, I earn money that I should be able to spend on whatever I want. I shouldn't have to worry about pussyfooting around, being incredibly afraid that I say or do something that might jeopardize myself or my family's privacy.
Don't you put your address on the fucking camera.
Listen then, Phil. Get off the internet then. If it's getting too much for you, your mental health is strained, your family is in danger. The way he's talking is like he double crossed the mafia and he needs to go into witness protection. How about, this is an idea, Phil, sell the Wakando, move to bumfuck rural Kansas, rent someplace, nobody will know where the fuck you are. And just live out your days like working at the Best Buy in rural Kansas. I don't know. Get a from-home call center job in rural Kansas with Starlink internet and just do your telemarketing from home and leave this behind, Phil.
Or have someone commit a federal crime to impersonate me to try to fuck with me and my livelihood. You get it? Like, that should never happen in any circumstance. It's not okay in any way, shape, or form, in any time or place. It's not right. So enough with your, Phil deserves it. Phil showed the email. Phil said he bought it from Walmart. Phil ordered 2 Switches. You're fucking stupid. You're the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. Kiss my fucking hairy ass.
Whoa, buddy.
It's time for some meaningful content.
Look at this guy.
It's a positive, chill stream, everybody.
Meaningful content.
Are you mad, bro?
Someone went out of their way to commit a federal crime to stop me from covering the launch of the Switch 2. And now it's time to fucking suffer.
Oh,
Safa, this is crazy. This is where it goes into the next gear of madness. We ain't seen nothing yet. This moment is where it officially is like, whoa, buddy, you're gonna fucking suffer.
Do you think it was chance? Do you think it was coincidence? Do you think that for some reason I just magically stayed? Ladies and gentlemen, the reason that I'm still here after 17 years is one fucking word. Begging. Perseverance. Get it? I don't give up.
get it?
This is crazy. Bro,
Get
this
it?
is crazy.
Thanks.
This is like a James Bond villain speech. He has them tied up and he's like, you're gonna suffer, Bond.
I don't fail or falter. I don't fall down on my knees, cry.
You don't fail
Oh,
or
look
falter?
at him there.
I don't
Oh my
fail or
God.
falter. That's all he does.
This is where he's entering like manic cult leader mode. Like you can see the madness in his eyes in that moment as he searches the heavens for the inspiration to felt the detractors here. Like,
I don't fall down on my knees crying, oh my God, it's all over. They got me. Instead, when people fuck with me, I use that as motivation
oh
to
my God.
continue forward positively, to keep sticking to my guns, to keep doing what I know is the right thing to do. And that's why people still care about Darkside Phil in 2025. It's not because I
Oh, buddy, it's not at all that you're a stupid lolcow that melts down and seethes on the daily, begging for spare change, and everybody dunks on you and laughs at you. No, it's that everybody's so invested in your perseverance.
Yeah.
Fine cope, Phil.
Checks notes. Checks
Fine
notes.
cope, Phil.
I sold out and became a shill like one half of the internet.
I'm not a sellout.
He
I'm
wishes
not a
he could
shill.
sell out.
And it's not because I became a toxic bully who gets into drama and awful
Okay,
content
King
like
Snake.
the other half.
Okay, the king
Like, this guy joined up with the Keno Casino. Like,
and Ralph.
oh,
and Ralph.
And he's with Ralph. Ralph is his co-host now, the revenge pornographer convicted felon. Right.
Right.
Half of the internet. It's because I am a man alone standing on an island making content the way no one else dares to.
Wait, not now.
The way
this
no
is-
one else dares to. No one else dares to do a business meeting for the first hour and a half to 2 hours of their show every day where they audit the contributions of the viewers. No one else dares to stream video games with hardly any commentary and just describing what's happening on the screen. No one else dares to do 6 days a week of garbage like Phil. No. No one else could dare to eat fast food for $1,500. It's crazy.
Stop.
To be different, to not hurt others, and to say no matter what you throw against me, you're not going to hurt me. I am the rock face upon which the waves crash, and I never fucking crumble. Get it?
But
I'm pretty sure he took that speech from Apocalypse from X-Men in the cartoon. I'm pretty sure, bro, you know, where Apocalypse is talking about the shores of eternity and stuff. But it's like this is like a
What you said
super
earlier,
villain
though,
cartoon
remember?
speech. But the
The-
erosion, Phil, the water eventually erodes the rock and the rock crumbles, Phil. So you can keep holding out, Phil, but eventually, and it's happening like right now, you're crumbling. You're collapsing, Phil. You're on your last like edge of sanity, Phil. Like your sanity meter drastic go down, bro.
with great power comes great responsibility to stream video games.
It doesn't matter what you do, what you fucking say. It doesn't matter how you portray me on the internet. I'm going to be here every day, streaming, making meaningful, positive content for my viewers and audience
This
till
is
the day that
crazy.
I decide I am done and I hang up the mantle of Darkside
The
Phil,
man,
the street.
he's Batman retiring.
Mental, bro.
Like, stop.
saving Gotham, buddy. He's a guardian. He's a dark knight. He's the hero we don't deserve. You know? Holy.
Streamer and content creator. I decide my destiny. I am the master of my own fate, and there's nothing any of you can do about it.
Quoting Invictus, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. I shall bag 6 days a week, 8 hours a day. I am Nelson Mandela. This is my struggle. Like, whoa, buddy. Like,
You fooled someone in Pakistan or India into thinking you were me, and you logged into my account and you canceled my pre-orders. So what? I'm still here. I'm still streaming.
perfect.
I'm still gonna play a game today. I'm still gonna make content. I'm still gonna make a living. And guess what? When people fuck with me, more people support me. You stupid, incredible, brainless idiot. When you mess
That's
with
why-
Darkside Phil, people rally to support Darkside
Hey,
Phil.
pause. But Phil,
That's
you told me that didn't happen after the Steve interview where you got crushed. You told me that nobody rallies to support you when you get attacked or felted. So you lied to me there, and you did get a rally then, like you got a rally today. It's just another example of how Phil's
Yeah.
full of shit, and this is all about pride and ego.
Yo, but this music,
It's hitting. It's hitting. I almost didn't even want to interrupt because this is really, really nailing
so good.
the spirit of what's happening.
That's why I'm still here 17 years later. Do you know what the King of Hate moniker meant? It didn't mean that I was a hateful individual who wanted to crap on others and be a bigot and a sexist and a racist and to insult Hideo Kojima like all the morons said it was. The King of Hate moniker is that when people hate against Phil Burnell takes all of that hatred and vitriol against him and he uses
He's
it
talking in the
as
third
fuel.
person now.
He throws it into his fucking engine and he burns it up and it propels him forward with energy and vigor to make positive content
This is the greatest.
and to be successful. I own the
lost
hate
it.
against me and I use it to push forward positively and succeed. And that's why I'm here 17 years later. No matter how many morons have tried to end me, I'm still fucking here.
Bro,
I'm not going anywhere.
This is
Right now, I'm actually
amazing.
he genuinely, in this moment, he thinks he's like William Wallace. You know, they might take our Switch too, but they'll never take our dentedness. Let's go. Like, seriously, like, what are we doing here, Phil? Like, this guy thinks he's fucking.
By the way, I like how you use like the moniker didn't mean hatred. The moniker meant I took hatred and used
And
it
I
as
was
fuel.
fueled. It's just all a retcon. It's all revisionist history nonsense.
on a high. Things are going well for me. Think about all
I'd
the
hate to
awesome
see
stuff
them
that's happened
going
in the last
bad.
year.
This is the high,
They're going well. They're going well. If this is your high, I'd hate to see your lows, sir.
buddy. This would
I
be.
have a dent that one day I'll be able to sit on stream and get money from wheelchairs. I have a dent today.
I gotta see this. Oh man, his Ash were felted. He made more money. He was
At
at
$100.
22. Not quite. 27.
No! Ooh. He's gonna have to fake the goal. He's gonna have to fake it, chat.
20. How much did
Let's get 5 subs to just crush what he's made.
I don't even know how much we made today. It was a lot.
Bro, it was a lot.
It was like a lot. Like, dude.
The massive upgrades to my setup. The fact that I'm a successful co-streamer. So, the
co-streamer?
kick support
I've
has
never
dwindled
heard that
mi-
before. Oh no.
massively. All right, it would be great if today we could get some support on Kick. It is the final day of the month, so it would count and I would, get credit for it right away. All right? Please consider becoming a sub or gifting some subs over on Kick if you like the content and you like the fact that I stream there, despite the fact that most of the support has left. Okay?
Oh.
happy. I can afford all the things. I was going to buy 2 Switch 2s because I can afford them.
You can't.
I didn't have to do a special event to fundraise for it. I could just get them.
Your show
Buddy,
is a fundraiser.
This is crazy. Though. They have this special fundraiser in order to buy a children's toy. Like, your life has lost all meaning then, buddy. I don't know who would do such a thing as to do a special fundraiser for a Switch 2. Certainly not us.
Yeah, it's not like he does a fundraiser to eat Chipotle.
That's the thing is, every show for him is a giant fundraiser.
That's what I said. That's what I said. It's a begathon. And nobody did a fundraiser for Chipotle. We're going to watch in a bit. If we ever make it to it.
man.
This is crazy.
I just became a verified and partnered streamer on Kick, and that's working out. All these things are working well for me. You get it?
Get
well
it?
for me.
Get it?
So every time that
He's
you
on the
fuck with
verge of
me,
tears.
all you do is prove my point. I am not going to falter or fail. I'm going to continue. You are going to sit there and stew and cry and see and mope and cope and say, I can't believe it. Like the Grinch on Christmas morning when he
What's
looked
this?
down at Whoville and he said, Christmas still came, even without toys, even without the feast, even without all of those things. They're still happy. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen,
This is
it
crazy.
doesn't matter
No.
if you with me. I'm still going to be here. I'm not going to give up. So many people have said to me over the years, Phil, why don't you give it up and throw in the towel?
Guys,
With all the
this
things
is-
that's happened.
like, he's officially broken. Like, we broke the guy. Like,
Yes.
I was honestly, I'm watching this. I'm like, fuck, we actually
This is
broke him. Like,
fucking nuts.
everybody just broke this guy's brain completely. He's fucking unraveling. He's talking about allegories of the Grinch that
He's
stole
who, Phil?
Christmas. But Christmas still came. Phil's stream still comes every day, guys. No matter how felted he is, no matter how much it's ruining his life, no matter how miserable and suffering he is, he can't do anything else with his life. He just has to keep going back. He just has to keep hurting himself
No,
because he's a stubborn bum.
he's all the dents down and dent
All
Phil.
the dents down and
Dents
dent
Phil.
Phil.
That's Nathan said that. Nathan.
Oh,
I don't even want to say your
man.
last name because it's pretty crazy. Okay, here we go.
To you. That's documented. Not even just the things you say, but the things that are public is crazy. We can only imagine the things that have happened behind the scenes that we don't even know about. How do you keep doing it? Well, maybe it's because I'm stubborn.
Oh my
Probably
god.
a big part of it.
This is like,
Again, I'm the kind
bro,
of guy that my
he
whole
really
life.
does think that he's at the end of a movie giving
Yes.
a speech, you know?
This is the end
Maybe
of
it's just
Angels
that
in the Outfield.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
Angels in the Outfield's ending.
Oh my
When
god.
someone looked at me and said, you can't do it. You're not good enough. You're a scumbag. You're an asshole.
That's us.
You're a jerk.
That's
This
us.
and that. I said,
I
I'm
always-
glad you
That's
feel
our streams.
I know that people are told they're not good enough, right? But who's like told you're a scumbag, you're an asshole? Like, this isn't like a common unifying thing, you know what I mean?
Like, who are you talking
isn't-
about, bud? Very
What-
specific.
This is you, buddy. This is your experience. Like, you're called a scumbag and an asshole because you are one, bro. This is crazy.
that way. Now I'm going to prove you wrong. And every single time in my life that it's
Yeah, you're
happened,
right, Ash.
I persevere.
It's not like it's like you can't do what you believe in. It's like you're a piece of shit. You're a scam artist. Or it's like
You're a
that's not a
scumbag.
like uniforming like
It's not a universal thing, you know?
universal like yeah like
When in the Street Fighter community, they said all I was a big shit talker and I was never going to put my
Yeah.
money where my mouth was and actually win. I proceeded to
never
win
did
tournament
win.
after
to
tournament.
win fourth place.
Phil, it was fourth place at Evo, and it was because nobody showed up because it was a scuffed version of the game, Phil.
Yeah.
It's like Phil is pretending like winning some minor fucking video game tournament 20 years ago is like some life-defining accomplishment. You won a local tournament at a GameStop, sir.
For fourth
Okay.
place.
Like, in 2004. Okay.
The Al Bundy cope.
It's
After
worse
tournament,
than that. Like, at least Al Bundy did something physically. And you know what I mean? Like, at least he scored the 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
You know,
After tournament in Super Turbo, and show them all that I was great. And then they had nothing
Oh
else to
my
fucking
God.
say until people
they
tried
had a
to
lot to
erase that
say.
narrative.
No, they all made fun
they
of
had a
you.
lot to say. Everybody made fun of you and said that you were a fucking bum back then. And some guy fucking was a blaha, confronted him in the parking lot to whoop his ass after Phil talked shit. And Phil begged him with tears in his eyes, crying, saying he was an alcoholic and to not whip his ass. But oh yeah, Phil was really respected in the FGC, bro. They all gave him his flowers, and it's only all these years later people try and steal it from him. He literally cried.
And rewrite it years later on the internet. The facts remains, I became a top-level tournament player, despite the fact that everyone
didn't.
thought that I was just going to be a shit-talking scrub.
That's what you
On
were.
YouTube, everyone said, "Oh, Phil, you're a no one. Your quality sucks.
Yes,
no one
it
likes your
did.
content because you're just a schlub." And I
That's
said,
true.
"All right, fine. I'm glad you said that." And through the years, I
You weren't-
I
you
created
weren't
a
glad-
mediocre
You weren't-
podcast.
You weren't glad that they said that, Phil. You cried about it every step of the way.
And through the years, I've dwindled my audience almost to nothing and beg for money. Like, how is that a win? It's not like, oh, I grew, I have 1 million subs, everyone loves me. No, it's like now everyone hates me. Right.
constantly improved, changed, and became a better person. And now here I am in 2025.
Broke.
And I'm more successful now than I ever was.
No way.
No, Phil.
No way.
Phil.
That's the
Phil, you
thing.
used to make like $250,000, $300,000 a year 10 years ago, 15 years ago, Phil. Like, what are you talking about, Phil?
Oh my god.
And you might say, what? I don't get it. Doesn't matter how many views you have.
Wait.
This is insane, bro.
Now, I know you're all thinking, but wait, your views are terrible. Right?
It doesn't matter about the views. It matters how
very
hard
hypocrite-
you can beg
Yeah.
and keep begging and keep begging forward.
He's a modern day Rocky, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Rocky, buddy.
He definitely is Rocky at the end of the first Rocky
He's
movie.
fucking brain damage.
Adrian,
Oh, Panda, I did it!
Critical.
It doesn't matter how many people watch your content. What happens is how many
does.
people care about you and your content and support it. I know that now.
Okay.
I'm much more successful and happy and positive in my life today, having a few thousand major supporters who love what I do, as opposed to back in the day when I had hundreds of thousands of people who were watching me, but no one was really supporting. They were just watching.
This is such
Get
a
it?
cult.
There's a big difference.
Okay, pause.
But
I
people
want to
don't
focus on that. He says 1,000 people donate to him. Now, this isn't true. Phil privately told me that he only has 20 supporters that financially donate. That's what he told me. Now, I believe that's a lie, and it's more like 4 or 5.
Maybe 6.
But, you know, even if you take him at his word, which he said to me and swore up and down that he had 20 donators that come in and out, that's a far cry from 1,000, Phil.
Yeah.
Get that. They don't understand. They actually are that ignorant. They don't get it.
Get it?
So here's the deal. Moving forward, I just have to be more careful. I have to be careful about what I tell you guys. I have to be careful.
That music with this fucking
That
speech.
was wild.
That
It, like,
was a great on fly
thing is-
edit.
it's like, you know, it really just speaks for itself. You don't even really have to say anything. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa, Phil.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Man, that was beautiful. I have a dream.
About how I
I can get a sub.
operate. I thought that I had been careful, and to the point where people were calling me paranoid. You're not going to do a cooking video in your kitchen? What are you, stupid and crazy? What could possibly happen?
One knows where you live.
No,
What
but
the fuck is he
Phil,
talking
like,
about?
This is just his new excuse to be lazy and not give people the content they want. If Phil did a cooking show with text-to-speech super chats enabled, he would print money.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah.
But he won't
You're not
do
going to do
that.
a
Yeah, what the fuck?
vlog in your house. You're not going to go do this IRL video. Everyone else does it. You're just a coward. No, I'm not a
Well,
coward.
you know, Phil, if you went outside and IRL streamed with text-to-speech super chats on, I guarantee you he could charge $20, if not $50 per TTS message for them to scream word around people and Phil to run away. Like,
Yeah.
guaranteed. Phil could make like $10,000 in a week if he IRL streamed. I bet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just that I'm one of the most abused people on the internet, and I
Oh, you
He's one of the most abused people on the internet. You're just a poor little victim, huh, Phil? By the way, Phil, like I can
Look at the
just
king's
name
tax.
offhand zero. Wings of Redemption has way worse trolls.
Boogie.
Cyrax has way worse trolls. Boogie probably not. IP2 people have brutal fucking trolls, Phil. World of T-shirts has worse fucking trolls.
PG.
Daniel Larson has worse fucking trolls. Brit Bong has worse fucking trolls. Like, yeah, Phil, you do get like abuse, but to be honest, for how high profile you are, Phil, you really don't get
Ethan
that much
Klein.
abuse.
H3
Yes, man.
was sent skulls to his house.
Ralph, Josh Moon, you know,
House, you're
like
not-
Josh Moon doesn't even have a bank account, Phil. He doesn't have a credit card, Phil.
going to go do this IRL video. Everyone else does it. You're just a coward. No, I'm not a coward.
Everyone else who's done that gets like fucking stream sniped. What are you talking about?
It's just that I'm one of the most abused people on the internet, and I know better. I'm not stupid. And so
You
when
are,
You
though.
know better. You
That's-
showed your
You
email.
knew- exactly, Andy. Exactly.
Like, I know better, except for this time.
they do a fan lobby night, do a that involves the opportunity for someone to get in and with people's information and with your stream and with. No, shut the up. I know better because I've been there.
Oh, he's yelling at his own audience.
Yeah, this isn't felting the trolls.
No, this is
They're
felt
just like
his own audience.
Done that, and I've been through it. Almost 18 years. I know what I'm doing. Trust
they
me.
don't.
Stop trying to demand things from me.
Wait, trust me. This whole video is about how you were felted for being a retard.
Yes.
That don't make any goddamn sense because I'm the exception to the rule with this level of harassment that I get.
No.
I'm not going to put up with this nonsense anymore of people telling me that I'm just paranoid and wrong when literally the one time that let's do something different on stream. Let's open up. Let's do the switch to pre-orders.
Let's
And
show
then
my address and gate code.
this fraud happens. Blatant crimes and fraud. The first opportunity that I give, they take it. All right? So I'm not stupid. I'm just not putting up with this shit ever again. So, yeah, moving forward, don't expect me to be doing stuff like that live. Well, I'm taking a break.
Soft audience. Like,
You know,
oh
no one-
man, we're really
No
felted,
one
guys.
really asked for this, you know.
We're
No
really-
one cares.
We're really felted, aren't we, guys?
I'll come back in a few, and I'm not going to give you guys details of anything. All right? Now, rest assured, okay? Rest assured.
Oh.
I'm going to find a way to make this work. I don't know what it is right now. I'm being frank with all of you.
Oh, hint, hint.
We all know somebody's
Wink,
going to
wink.
donate it to Phil. And this is where the final theory comes in. Phil faked this entire thing because he couldn't afford a Switch 2, and he wants a dent to sympathy donate it to him, which is probably the most likely outcome of all.
That's what I
That
believe.
this was all a scheme, a scam, a grift by Philip Burnell to get a free Switch 2.
No, I believe like mainly that the Walmart just canceled the orders.
Yeah.
Like
Don't know. It seems like there's no legal way to buy the Switch 2 right now.
legal.
What is he resorting to illegal? Is he going to
Wait.
steal it? Is Phil putting together a team to raid the Nintendo warehouse and get his hands on all the Switch 2s he can?
The stake out the GameStop in the middle of the night?
It's gonna
and
be
rob a
Dents,
kid?
Dents 11, Dents
That's
12,
11.
Dents 11. I'm
Because
putting
they're all
together a
pre-ordered
team.
out. No one's going to magically find Switch 2 sitting around and say, oh, I can sell you this for launch day. But I'm going to figure
I'm
out
sure there's a guy. I'm sure there's a guy.
something. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to buy anything from a scalper. I refuse. I've told you adamantly how anti-scalper
Phil,
I am.
you are the
Oh.
scalper. You tried to get 2, buddy. You are the scalper, buddy.
Yep.
Entire thing that happened during the PS5
Phil's
launch
FOMO
was an
Listen,
absolute.
if somebody doesn't donate it to Phil's FOMO and desire to get a W over the detractors will lead to him paying the most insane scalped price, like $1,000, $1,500 for this thing. And I'll say this: come hell or high water, he will have a Switch 2 on launch day. But it's gonna be quite the battle for him to get it, you know?
Someone has to send him a fake Switch too. That's very
He'll
funny.
do anything. He'll do anything to have that Switch 2 on launch day. He'd suck for it, guaranteed.
It'd be funny though if he didn't get it, and then we do the opening on stream,
Oh,
And then-
I would just die if he doesn't get one.
and then everyone on his chat has to go. Kino Casino's opening it on their stream. His face would be brutal. Let's check it. Let's check up on this real fast. I'm checking here. Let's see. He is at. Oh, it went up, Ash, from 27. Guess.
He's at $50.
No,
Oh man.
29.
Ooh.
He's made $2 since we've last checked.
Absolute freaking nightmare with scalping and all that. I would never buy a Switch 2 from a
He's been stuck at the 20s all day.
scalper.
Oh my
Simply
god.
because it just makes that process more viable, more,
Hmm,
it supports that whole process. And I don't believe in scalping at all. All right.
I do.
So I'm not going to get
Kidding.
it from a scalper, but I'm going to do whatever I can to get one. We'll see. And here's the
Whatever.
He's gonna suck for it.
But even like you'll do whatever except for the scalper, right? Surely.
Listen, this is where Phil is gonna start selling meth. It's gonna be breaking dent. Where Phil's gonna start selling meth in order to afford the Switch 2.
I'm not going to tell you anything. You're not going to know it all until launch day of Switch 2 if I'm actually getting a Switch 2. Because the moment that I tell you anything,
By the way, you know what's so
so
funny, Ashton?
insane.
By the way, people were still sending him. So he made $29, but people are sending him channel points still,
Oh,
which are
man.
worth nothing.
someone will try to with it and ruin it.
Oh, it's moral.
They've
support.
gone through
The channel point
The moral
system.
support, Mom.
It's so funny.
every possible means, every level of committing crimes. Nothing is out of their reach to them.
Mm.
There's no morality. They're not even afraid of going to jail. They're not.
Right.
They've done everything possible. So I'm not dumb.
This is,
I know
again,
that if I
this
meant
is
Mm.
Phil's like delusions of grandeur. People are willing to go to jail over him. People would stab him in the street if they saw him. It's like, Phil, give it a rest, buddy. Stop crying.
any method by which I'm going to get a Switch 2, they're going to try to ruin it for me. All right. So I'm not going to bring it up at all. You're not going to hear me talk about getting a Switch 2 until the launch day of Switch 2. And then on launch day of Switch 2, I'll tell you if I have it or if I didn't get it and what else we're doing that day. That's literally the only way to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, that's the only way to be safe at this point.
Just log
Outside
off,
of that,
Phil.
there's nothing else I can do, right? So I'm sorry to those who want Phil to open up more, to be more interactive and to do these kind of
Content.
things. I can't. I literally can't because of these crazy people. I would love to do different kinds of content. I can't. They will hurt me. As it sounds, they will go out of their way to hurt me
They're
and my
gonna-
family.
It's
That's-
it's
Oh
just.
my-
Oh my God,
This-
Phil! Could it be that you're just lazy and making excuses for why you won't put effort in? I
Yeah.
think that's more likely, Phil, than if you go to your kitchen and film it. What's going to happen? Somebody's going to break in through the kitchen window. Somebody's going to make fun of your blender or your cooking implements. Like, oh, see, Phil spent money on this or this or this. Like, who gives a
It's absolutely confirmed. At every single time that they have a chance to do it, they will do it. So That's
Ninjas
that.
are gonna
So,
break
what
into
I will
Phil's
say is,
house and
to those-
kidnap him. He films his kitchen.
Those of you who were hoping I would get a Switch 2 pre-order, thanks. Thanks for the confidence. Thanks for the vote of positivity that you wanted to see me cover this thing on release day. I really wanted to.
Does Phil even have a
All
gun?
right.
Because like, does Phil even have a gun? If he's so worried about the tactical ninjas breaking in through his fridge or whatever, shouldn't he be armed to the teeth?
Yeah. You know?
Like, I doubt it. He's so full of shit.
And I certainly hope that I can get it, but I just don't know how I'm going to get it right now. Just being honest, all right? And like I said,
Okay.
if and when I
We
secure
all
one,
know.
you
Oh
will
my god.
It'll be donated to you.
No, but he keeps it's like okay.
never know
We
about it.
get it.
From this moment on, don't ask me about the Switch 2.
I think everyone moved on.
You'll know if I'm covering the Switch 2 on release day, June 5th,
You
2025.
said that.
And until
We
then,
will be.
I got other shit to do. I'm busy. Don't fuck with me.
The best way to get people to stop fucking with you is to, in a really seething and salty way, say, "Don't fuck with me."
Yeah.
I've said what I had to say about the subject. I'm done with it now.
Okay.
All right. We're moving on. We got
Okay.
positive stuff to do today.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
positive stuff.
Oh yeah.
Right?
No,
We've
no.
got
Really,
he
it's
claimed,
really
by the way,
positive.
He
yeah.
claimed that he was moving on. He, no word of a lie, did another hour and a half about this
No,
same
he did.
topic.
Really?
He did. And I watched it live. It was almost 2 straight hours of
Oh.
this.
to have fun with you guys on the internet today. We're going to have a great time together. And that's what it's all about.
He did not
That's what it's
have a
always
great
been about.
time.
Okay? Positive, fun, meaningful content. I get to eat Chipotle today.
Okay, imagine
right,
that was the
let's
goal. Imagine
That's
that
the
was
goal.
the goal.
Is the goal is to
Shit,
eat
guys, don't worry.
Chipotle.
Next segment's gonna rule. We're gonna eat.
All right, let's go to him eating the Chipotle.
Guys, this is oh my god, this is the craziest video ever. Watch this. Whoops. Watch this.
Oh, my.
Guys, this
It
is
looks
crazy.
like shit.
Look, it's Chipotle. It's what it is,
Bro,
right?
Like, listen, like he orders the Chipotle, he expects like a 3 Michelin star experience.
It's
know?
literally you're walking through the mall, food court. I'll just eat something quick. That's what
Yeah.
Chipotle is, right?
Well,
Crazy.
one thing I could certainly say, they made no effort to mix it up.
Why would they
But
mix
do
it?
they?
No.
Don't mix it. Nobody pre-mixes it, Phil.
It's more slop. You want to pick what you want, like the more of on your foot.
They literally just
I prefer to like just eat it
my
like
God.
layers.
said scoop, 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 lid.
Yes.
It's Chipotle, Phil.
So I'm going to have to mix this
Where
up.
is my gourmet presentation? Like, come on, man.
But
I want any attempt at having flavors combine, or else I'm going to be eating a layer of cheese, a layer of sour cream, a layer of.
I have to mix it myself.
Heavens forbid. This is the first world problems of Phil. Every single thing in his life is so hard because he's so low IQ. It's genuinely sad, like living in this world of confusion. Like for him, every day it must be so challenging because he's so dumb and he has no ability to learn. Like he's just permanently dented, man.
How could
I imagine it's like that movie with Anthony Hopkins where he has dementia and he thinks he's in different places and stuff.
me of all
Father
people?
or whatever.
I have to mix my own burrito bowl. Phil,
tomato, a layer of peppers,
Phil,
and then the chicken, and then probably the rice underneath. Right?
right? Get
They
it?
didn't chew it
All
for
right,
you either.
First off,
Phil?
here's what I'm going to do. Right here, there's a piece of the chicken
This is
sitting by
This is
itself.
unbelievable. What he does. here.
Okay? So I'm going to taste just the chicken by itself at first. Let's
Watch
see how this tastes.
Here we go.
Ready?
Here we go.
Why does he eat it like that?
It's like
Like,
he's
it's like
Gordon
one
Ramsay.
I don't know. It's like one piece of chicken, and it's like so painful for him. Like, are his teeth rotted out of his fucking head? Like, he just looks like he's in agony as he takes a bite of it.
Using a plastic fork at home? Why?
He is because he doesn't want to wash a fucking fork, man. He doesn't have a dishwasher, man. The paper plate of infinite
Well,
sadness.
Well,
It's way overcooked,
yeah, hear this. It's
okay.
overcooked, but
but it is still soft and moist.
how?
What?
If it's
How can-
overcooked?
If it's overcooked, then it will be dry.
What is he talking about?
How could you detect that it's overcooked if it's still moist and tastes good?
Yeah.
What sensory sensation led you to believe it was overcooked then, Philip?
It's very sweet, and then on the back end,
On
It
the
hits you with
back
spice.
end.
Tangy?
so it has a back end burn of chipotle.
Oh my god.
All right. So here's what the bowl looks like, not mixed together. I'm gonna attempt to mix the bowl up.
Like do or
and
do
see what it'll
not.
look
There
like
is
if
no
everything's
trust.
mixed. As you
Like
can see, like I
what
said,
do you mean?
maybe
I'm gonna
can't-
try. I'm gonna try.
He's
to
gonna
mix the bowl.
attempt to mix it. Like, how about you just fucking mix it? Holy.
no effort to mix anything in this bowl at all. I see
No,
the corn
Danny.
salsa they just put right on top of scoop. There's the corn.
Okay.
Holy moly. Like, how am I going to eat this?
Everyone in the world has
By
figured
putting
out
it in your mouth,
how
Phil.
to eat Chipotle.
Imagine asking how you're gonna eat. It's a miracle this guy is still alive in his 40s. How he didn't die years ago, like drowning in a fucking puddle, is beyond me.
Oh my god.
It's going to be a messy meal. It's going to go everywhere, right? I mean, eat that thing off there.
He's gonna suck it off.
Onion was stuck.
Devour. I can't believe that he's
This
still doing
is-
this garbage.
Yeah.
Very messy.
Is it though?
It's a burrito
It's
bowl.
also like it's Mexican. It's always gonna be fucking messy, man.
The toilet.
How about you fucking lean over the plate, you idiot?
The idea of a
my
burrito
God.
bowl, though, is it's supposed to be like
No,
it's
that's
just
true.
slop.
So Virgil brought up, so his next goal is that he's going to clean out his closet.
No way.
So you have to pay Phil $100 to remove each item from the closet. And then when he removes the item from the closet, he's going to give you a speech about all the memories of that item, whether it be a vest, whether it be a hat. And we're going to do a walk through memory lane. Remember when Phil wore the Viking hat and the heavy rain playthrough, guys? Because this guy is so narcissistic and has such delusions of grandeur that he believes his every possession is like a cherished relic. Like he believes it's the Shroud of Turin. Like his vest is the Shroud of Turin. His fucking hat is like the Holy Grail, you know? And it deserves to be mythologized and remembered as such. And he believes that people will pay him thousands and thousands of dollars for this experience because it was important, because it touched him.
He's also giving a vest to a top donator. He won't do it. He won't ship out the vest. Are you kidding me?
It's heavy, so you can't, like, how do you hold it with one hand and eat it with the other? It's too heavy. You got to have it on, like, a flat surface.
Oh my, Ash, did you hear that? Ashton, listen to this.
He sent me that Phil compared himself to Job. Are you fucking kidding
Yes,
me?
I have that too.
Oh my God.
I have
We'll
that
get to
too.
that on another show, but
Ash, hear this. Listen to this.
Very messy.
Listen to this.
Like, and it's heavy, so you can't, like, how do you hold it with one hand and eat it with the other? It's too heavy. You got to have it on, like, a flat surface.
what?
I'm
It's
actually
too heavy to hold with the hand. What do you have? The upper body strength of a 6-year-old? I guess that atrophied.
What does he?
What?
What does he mean by that?
What?
And by the way, eating. You mean like a table? A
He's
flat?
weak.
A flat? Why would you want to hold it with one hand? By the way, wouldn't you eat on a table regularly anyway?
Oh my God.
Too much cheese. I didn't know they were going to put this much cheese. It's like way too much cheese. In my-
Said no one ever. No one's ever complained about the cheese.
There's too much cheese.
On
I
a
mean, my complaint about the cheese is that it's not melted.
Yeah, it's
but-
not melted. Yeah.
my opinion.
I want tacos
I don't even
now.
see
By
that
the way,
much chicken. Like, where? There's the black beans. I just found them.
Yep.
They're right there.
I'm gonna probably have to order some
Okay.
tacos.
This is not going to be evenly
Found the
distributed
black
in any
beans.
way. I barely see any chicken. Do you guys see much chicken? I don't see that much.
Buddy, I don't know.
This, is,
You
this,
tell
isn't an
me.
this isn't an archaeological dig there, okay? Like, holy.
Jesus Christ.
I see a whole hell of a lot of beans.
I love somebody said, I can't believe this is Phil's content. It's not just that this is Phil's content. This is Phil's reward
It's
to the audience
The goal.
for giving him $1,500.
Like over the span of 30 shows, of course. Not one night. He's never made that in one night except for his birthday.
It's meaningful.
Tons of beans.
Mm.
Here's a giant clumps of rice. But where the hell is the chicken?
Huh?
Okay, well, I guess we'll
Wow.
never find out. All right. Let's have a look at Phil's Minecraft stream. I've never seen anybody play Minecraft this badly.
This is fucking funny. He's got
Let's remember this, guys. This is a game for children. This is a game that like 5-year-olds regularly play and are able to understand. But DSP, after having played it for 7 years, 7 years, still doesn't know how to light a torch to stop fucking creepers from spawning.
That's ridiculous. All right, here we go.
This is
Stupid
crazy.
Copper. I don't
dude.
want copper. I need the basic resources right now, not copper. And I just keep finding copper.
Why is he always complaining? Like, why is I don't want gold. He's like, okay.
By the way, for Minecraft, I've played it before. You have to dig down and then, like, make a staircase and then dig. You can't just walk in a cave and look around.
Stone Silas says,
You
what's
actually
with
have
the
to dig.
Family Guy intro? It's because he constantly says he has a family, but in reality, he has a cat. And
Yeah.
also, it's like...
No, but Ash, like what you do is you have to dig like a staircase, right? And then you make a tunnel, and then you'll find it eventually. You can't just walk in a cave and look around. And by the way, you have to add torches so monsters don't spawn. Can't figure it out. His chat's like, make torches, make torches. He does not make torches.
This is bad.
It's bad.
I want iron and I want coal. And hey, if I can get lucky and find diamond, that's what I want. I really don't want
You won't find diamonds just in a cave.
copper, and gold isn't really that useful.
No
to me right now
torches.
either.
Pitch black. What's this?
Well, this is crazy. He complains the enemies are invisible when it's in the dark. Like, just keep playing it. Just keep playing. We
Okay,
gotta get
yeah,
through
yeah,
this.
yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
get through
The
this.
shield did come in handy there. Spawn killer on Kick says, "Did you know there's new enemies?" Not necessarily, but they'll be fun to run into them, I think.
Why would you attack?
Great gameplay, Phil.
Aren't
Like,
supposed to
this thing-
attack those guys. They explode.
My God,
They
Phil.
explode. It's like it's a creeper. Everyone knows this.
They're still the most annoying things because they just blow up. Even when
Wait, you knew?
Yes, Phil. Yes, Phil. Then why would you do that, Phil?
Why would you walk up
This
to
is
it?
like he's playing Minecraft for the first time, but he's been streaming it for 7 years.
No way.
Yes.
you're attacking them.
Wait. Hang on. Did he say?
Most annoying things because they just blow up even when you're attacking them.
Yes, they don't change their state when you attack them.
This cave is giant.
Not that big. I've seen bigger. Look at him.
Look, I'm not even.
He was
Whoa.
flashing.
Listen
He was
to this
flashing.
excuse. Listen, get ready for this excuse.
Okay.
Standing near. What?
Come on, Phil.
But you weren't standing near him.
What?
You bumped
No,
into
you would-
him.
Oh, come on, Phil.
Snake?
Yes.
So funny.
There was no creeper. He had already died.
No.
Wait. That's the excuse that he wasn't there?
Yeah. The game scams you.
I
Phil.
died to nothing.
We
there
saw-
was no.
This, I swear, this is why I had to show you guys this. This is actually crazy.
This is crazy.
creeper in the room.
We
I
saw
literally
it, Phil.
died to nothing. The creeper
We
had
saw
already
it.
blown up. I had full armor, well, almost full armor, more than half health, and I died to nothing.
Wait, no, hang on. I gotta go back. We're at 138.
Because he's trying to
Hang-
gaslight you as though you didn't see what you just saw.
Yeah.
Instead of just accepting he's bad at Minecraft.
Not even standing near.
What? So
Half
funny.
health, and I died to nothing.
Well, you had the shittiest armor, first of all.
Now I gotta go back to the cave and hopefully get all my stuff back. I don't really care about the experience, but I don't want to be losing my stuff to bullshit like that because that's just nonsense. So I'm just gonna run. This is really stupid.
Look at his house. Instead of making glass windows, he puts a fence.
Bro, he's terrible, bro.
But
And the thing is, by the way, this is with like 4 different people that really want Minecraft holding him by the hand and telling him what to do.
Wait,
And he still can't figure it out, Andy.
this is crazy. Even my houses were better,
This
and I
is
suck at
literally-
Minecraft.
This is the worst game for him because it requires something he'll never have. Creativity.
It's a fence.
It's a pig pen.
So you tell me where there was a creeper. The
Is it
creeper already blew up in
Badlands?
front of me.
No! He's gaslighting us that there
Buddy.
was no creeper. This gets even crazier though. guys.
How?
It gets crazier. It does. It does.
There was no other enemy in the room, and I just died to a mysterious invisible creeper.
No way, no
Right,
way.
there's enemies. Where's all my items? Here we go.
Please blow up again.
Oh, it will.
Better be it.
Put a torch down. Put a torch
Put
down.
a torch down. You see,
a
okay,
torch
he's gonna claim it's invisible. You can see it right there. It
Yeah.
is not invisible.
And it's like a silhouette too, so it's not like the shadows blocking it. It's zombies.
I'm getting hit by 500 enemies. Dude,
Phil, come on, dude.
are you kidding?
What? Dude!
And I love how he like tries to pretend like it was like the 500 enemies and it was like 2.
It was like a bat. It was like a bat. But
This is ridiculous.
It
I
is?
probably lost everything. I bet all my items are gone.
no, they're still
How much
there.
you want to bet?
What do you mean? You
So I'm gonna
picked
have
them
to
up.
start completely over.
You
So
picked,
negative.
you picked
And
them
yes,
up.
it is the
though.
game's fault.
No, it's not the game's
Okay.
fault, Phil.
Folks, this is insane.
When I die to invisible enemies that don't exist and there's no
Phil,
way that
we
you can
saw the enemy. I saw the enemy, Phil.
Who the builds on the mountains
way,
of the Badlands?
Like, even if they were invisible, you're in the dark, Phil.
Yeah.
Put down a fucking torch that you might see and that they might stop spawning, Phil.
Yeah. And if you don't know, enemies will spawn in dark areas until you put a torch there.
defend yourself against them. That's the game's fault. There was no
No.
creeper that killed me the first time. It wasn't there.
I was not paying any
Bro,
attention.
he's so close to the cave. It's like a second away. Relax.
My dad.
He just can't ever
And now-
accept that he did anything wrong.
Yeah.
It's the stakes aren't that high. This is a children's game, Phil.
You know?
Murdered by someone invisible. Amazing.
By the way, one of the most popular games. He has torches. He's got them.
Why are there 700 enemies here?
It's a dark cave.
Bro.
Dig down, you fucking retard.
Look, most of my stuff's gone. Where's my sword?
It's right
Okay.
here. It's right here. It's almost broken.
Yellow Flash has gifted 5 subs.
Subs and Flash, I'll send you the game code, the Switch 2 code.
Oh my god.
We'll run some Mario when it's out.
Where's my weapon?
It's right there. It's there.
How
It's
does
there.
this guy
It's there.
see it?
It's there. It's there. It's there.
Are you kidding? Look how fast they are.
Or it's another.
Yes, Phil. That's how the game
Oh,
works,
what?
Phil.
What the hell?
Oh, he did put.
A
He's putting
witch.
down torches now,
Now I'm
but.
poisoned.
Why am I
Oh my
poisoned?
god.
Why am I toxic?
I lost. Are you kidding? What am I supposed to do? I can't
Die.
even move.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
What an idiot.
You're gonna die. That's the end of it. Over.
I'm dead.
There's archers.
Oh man.
Yeah, forget it. It's impossible.
It's not,
Guys, if I could play it on my day one and build something
not.
big,
Oh my god.
come on, bud. Come on.
Spawned an insane amount of ridiculous enemies there. Look, there's a friggin' zombie in full armor. There's a witch tossing poisoned vials at me.
Yeah.
There's no way. And all my diamonds are gone. All the diamond items, the diamond pickaxe, the diamond sword were just mysteriously missing, even though I ran by and grabbed all the items that were there.
Dark.
It's just awful. It's very frustrating trying to play this game. So why did this all happen? Because a creeper that literally didn't exist in the cave.
Game's not that hard, by the way.
It killed me
Oh,
instantly.
it's for children.
I guess the harder part would be like the Ender Dragon, like the other world, which I haven't really done. 'Cause I never played
This
too
is
much
the
of it, but
most
that's
basic shit.
this is like the starting point. Like this is the easy part.
Made no sense at all. I had more than half health. I had tons of armor, and a creeper that wasn't anywhere there visible blows up and kills me and takes all my
You're in
items.
darkness, Phil.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Awful.
Awful.
And then a witch kills me, and that's ridiculous because witches are tough.
Uh-huh.
I'm just done. I'm not gonna get any of this here.
Why would you
No,
go
no.
back?
He's going back again. This will be the final time that we watch it because it's just the same thing over
Why would
and
you-
over and over again. Do you think he'll have learned this time? Do you think he'll have adapted with a new strategy to overcome the challenge? Or is he just going to do the same stupid shit? It's actually going to be even worse this time because
How?
oh my
How?
I
because
need my items
without
back.
just watch
He's a-
without any
he's a
sword or
lemming.
anything, it's just crazy what he does.
And thanks everyone for the big support today. Holy shit. Thank you guys.
This is awful. He's got my diamond sword.
So what? He's now gonna fight him with his bare hands.
He's got
He's gonna fight
That's
the
so
creeper
funny.
with his bare
It's so funny. The zombie's got the fucking sword. Where did my sword go? He's. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Phil.
Phil,
You're gonna die. You're gonna
Phil.
die,
This is the
Phil.
worst of all.
You'll aim upward.
Phil!
It's over. It's over.
It's actually over.
He's supposed to bring at least a fucking
This is
pickaxe or
so-
a double.
This is so low IQ. I can't believe he's doing this.
All you need is stone and wood to make a fucking axe.
Why won't he die? How many hits?
Because you're barehanded. You're
No!
I
barehanded.
need my sword.
Phil!
Barehanded. You're barehanded. You're
This is
barehanded.
crazy
You gotta be
work,
kidding.
Phil.
You gotta be kidding. You're barehanded.
He hit me with the
Wait,
sword and
Ash,
killed me.
I thought he said I suck at video games, which I don't.
I know,
But
right?
you can't even
I-
play Minecraft. The easiest game in the fucking world, dude.
He hit me with my own diamond sword and killed me.
Wow, that.
Wow.
Is he gonna go again?
Philip.
Yeah, don't sleep. Head outside
Well,
in
I'm
the
done.
dark.
Forget it. I can't get any of my items back. I have to start completely over. I give up. I fucking
Not that hard. Not that hard.
The good news is I didn't use all my items, right?
What
I
kind
have
of
a few
house
in
is this?
storage? Like, I have
Getting
9 diamonds,
anxiety.
so at least
He's
pig
made the
pen.
first. He's made the first. Yeah, the pig pen. He's made the first liminal house in fucking Minecraft.
I can make another sword, right? I can make another pickaxe.
Okay.
But the iron's completely gone. I only have 3. So I'm back to I
Okay.
have 6. I'm back to square one
Okay.
when it comes to iron and resource management. Yep. 7 iron, 9 diamond.
Okay, so you could make.
I have no wood. I'm gonna have to go cut wood. Yep.
Welcome to Minecraft. That's the
Oh,
game.
why he's so bitter and seething. Like it's entirely his own fault. Like he retrieved his shit and he could have left the area with
Yeah.
his shit. But he kept doubling down on believing that he could fight all the enemies down there without changing his approach at all, without lighting any fucking torches. Like it was just a disaster, buddy. He's so sad.
Yeah, he's fucking. And look at the organization, eh? It's just all
By the way,
fucking
like,
messy.
I love how his Minecraft experience is just the same as his entire show and life experience. It's just on a hamster wheel back to square one. All right, well, it's all over. We're resetting again.
Gotta get food now. I have no food.
And nothing.
This stinks.
This really is a metaphor
got
for his entire life. It's trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, which is the definition of insanity.
Oh, fuck.
Screwed by an invisible creeper, and that's it. Once that happens, you can't really get back on track. That sucks,
It's
man.
not true, Phil.
All right, well, it's not the
Invisible
end of the
creeper.
world. Let's sleep till day. It's not the end of the world, but it is frustrating. Someone at the book says, this happens in Minecraft runs. They're trying to get you to spawn new worlds. You should spawn a new world now. No. I'm not spawning a new world.
I guess Phil
So realistic-
live right now, Phil is threatening to wage quit because he's not made enough money. I don't know
Is
how
he
much
playing Blueprint still?
Yes, he's playing Blueprints, man.
Let me see. One sec. Let me see.
Did he wage quit it? The tips are too low.
Ooh, he's okay. He was at 29 about
He's at
30 minutes
59.
ago. Think he's at 59? Wrong. Go ahead. Try to second guess.
$100.
No, it's lower than 50.
Oh no.
Go, come on. Don't,
$40. $40.
lower.
$35.
29. He did not receive a single dollar in half
He
an hour.
hasn't received anything?
Still 29.
I have received nothing.